Welcome back! I knew you would return eventually! Oh my god, I would have said the same thing! Yo, welcome back, guys! Yo, it is me, HackedCrusade, and we're back again to Super Mario Galaxy. So last time we did beat Final Bowser, so now the purple coin comet should start spawning. But other than that, it is business as usual. We have 42 stars left to get. And then there's Luigi Galaxy, so like, that's a bit of stars. But we are back yet again. I took a few day break because my sister visited. She was supposed to stay for the weekend, but she wants to go and work and make money. Responsible, I guess. So I'm alone now. Oh, but my day's going well. My day's going well. I most of the day I played Smash Brawl. I finished All-Star mode, thankfully, for the achievements, and then I also finished Target Smash level 5. Which is the hardest one in Brawl. That was really annoying. I'm working on Target Smash 4 now. It's like, goodness gracious. Also, remember how there's the, there is the second, set of, what is it called? The second set here of, achievements that I'm not doing, but exist. One of them is, there is a single coin in this mission. I don't actually know where it is, but apparently there's a single coin in this mission, and it is that's an achievement. I don't know what the requirements for getting it are though. Like, is there like a singular Goomba here? Maybe I don't know. It could be anywhere. I mean, one coin could be in a lot of places. So there are like key things that usually drop coins. Like is that it? Okay, yeah, that's the achievement. Oh, I just realized. If we beat the star in a minute 30, that's also an achievement. I didn't realize there was an achievement for the star. Oh shoot. Oh shoot, we already wasted a minute because I was looking for the star. I mean, the coin. Whoopsies. Okay, so we'll have to lock in for the other thing. I was trying to find the coin. So we found the coin. So we'll replay this. It's not a long star. Yeah, we already passed the 130. We weren't gonna get it. We weren't gonna get it. I didn't know what I was looking for. We're missing 20 coins. It's not this. What am I doing? What am I doing? And we should also get an achievement for doing our first purple coin star. So that's nice. Yeah, so this should give us more coins, and then there should be like 10 more afterwards. So where are these last 10? It's going to be one of the launch stars or planets we haven't gone to yet. Like, we've already entered this launch star, right? No, there's the. I was literally spinning. You could see it spinning. Oh, okay, whatever. Okay, Nintendo. Whatever you want to tell yourself, Nintendo. Whatever you want to tell yourself. Now, beating this in a minute 30 is actually kind of strict. Not that we're going for that in this run, but like, goodness. Like, if we miss a launch star, we're gonna be wasting a lot of time. Wait! Shoot, I shouldn't have done that. Because now we don't go to the launch star. Oh, this is certainly the star of all time. Or we're getting an achievement, so like it's not a waste. It's just not one of the achievements we were going for. I think we want to skip this. Hi guys, what's up, S&T? We are doing the purple coin comets now. Purple. Some of these comets are fun, some of them are not. Honey Hives isn't, unfortunately. Okay, I'm shaking the remote really hard now. There we go. It should be our last set of coins. We are awfully few. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about the number. Don't worry about the number. I grow the channel from the shorts. This is for fun. This is purely for fun. The new short isn't doing well view-wise. The stats are awesome. It has 100% retention. It is like 78% swipe, which is really good for those of you like not in like the know. So like the stats are great. It just YouTube hasn't pushed it yet. So maybe the stats will go down when YouTube pushes it. Yeah, so we just got the achievement for the 1 coin. Whoopsies. Oh, we got an achievement for getting our first purple coin comet as well. So that's nice. So that wasn't a waste, but we do need to do that. And we got to like lock in and do that really quickly. So that's actually going to be tricky because half of our time is going to be spent doing the launchers. I was last here at Rabbit Intro Hell. How many achievements are done? A lot of them. Like, I don't have it open right now. Let me get them open so I can actually look at them. That's probably an issue. I should probably have them open because that's how I wasn't aware this was a speedrun one. So we've done 111 out of 160. So we have done a lot of them. So let me open this up. Yeah. Can I marry your counting room? Sure, whatever. Okay. So lock in just goes straight from place to place. Okay. So we're gonna go. We need to stop with the planet first. I probably should have used that launch star. That might be unoptimal, but we'll just lock in. We'll just assume we are playing it well. We are 30 seconds in, but we have over a third of the start. Are you trying to beat this fast? Yes. You can see the achievement in the bottom right. It is beat this in 1:30. So we actually do need to grab this launch star. This will give us a set of coins. We'll loop back around. So we want to use this launch star. So let's spin. There's 30 seconds left. So we're going to get 10 here. There's going to be 10 on that planet. This is going to take us to a launch star. That's going to give us like 10 more. But I actually need 20 more to get the star. And they're here. Shoot, this is actually tight. And I assume I need to grab the star as well. So this is actually tighter than I thought. They need to fix the leaderboard. The leaderboard's weird. Welcome, Ultimate Iron. If you haven't, please like the stream. Of course, of course. I'm not going to be active stream at all, but attendance and all. And thank you for checking in. Thanks for checking in. Okay, so we need like... Oh, we need to think of like the routing for this. So Planet 1... We just kind of play as normal. That's bad, but whatever. This one is normal. We get to the launch star. I think the meta for this is that we skip this and we use the launch star here. Because we have to come back here anyways. And when we come back there, it'll take us to the egg planet that we have to go to irregardless. But this is our first time going to the egg planet. It's the only time we need to go back to the egg planet. Then we take the egg launch star. We're at the 40-second mark, but we're over halfway through these. We skip this now. And then this will allow us to go to the rock planet. So now we can get these. And the rock planet launch star will take us to the egg planet. And we already did the egg planet skip. So this will get us our 100. And then that'll take us. Hack on Discord, you don't have do not disturb on. I turn it on and off. It depends on how I'm feeling. Oh shoot, was I supposed to skip that? Oh, we already went to Egg Planet. Oh shoot. Oh shoot, I was supposed to skip Egg Planet. Okay. Today's short came out when I was on the bus. I was tired, so I probably looped like 10 times. I mean, that's supposed to be good. I made a mistake. We already went to Eggplant. I was supposed to skip Eggplanet. I thought enable notifications. That does. I don't get pinged too much. And when I do, it's usually not a big deal. Ow. The 1 second from that's not gonna be bad. As long as you take the right pathing, we'll be good. Anyways, hello and later. Adios. How are you doing today? I'm doing fine. Okay. Much better than trying to try the intro. No, the intro is awful. I mean, okay, amazing intro, but like, you're not supposed to watch it that much. Alright, supposedly that's faster. I'm doing the little thing I did with the camera. I don't know how much faster it is. But supposedly it's supposed to like unstunlock Mario. Skip this. Go to this planet. Why do I have 65? Aren't we supposed to get coins in sets of 10? I've been enjoying my second channel videos, the like 2 of them. I mean, they're not bad, but they're like really old. Hi, hello there, small tuber. I was here. Welcome. Okay, now we skip this one. This will give us our 10, and then the star will spawn, and we can grab it and get the achievement. You have a second channel? I do, but I haven't posted on it in ages. So originally what was supposed to happen is this was supposed to be the streaming channel. And the second channel was supposed to be like the video channel. But... Oh, you mean the Magical Girl channel? Dude, I haven't... Oh, the Magical Girl channel. Okay. That's not even like the second channel. That's like the 4th channel. But like... That was a cute little experiment. It was made for a short. I haven't actually made the short on that yet. But... Yeah, that was fun. I don't know what I'm going to do with that. Because that was a fun little experiment. The experiment did awful. Nobody watched it, and unfortunately, like nobody really got into it. But it was a cute experience, nonetheless. Okay, let's see. Let's take a look if there's any purple spawns. And the terrace, yeah, they were fun to watch. I appreciate that. Yeah, it took a lot. I mean, the art's not very complicated, but the programming was. It's essentially a game. Like I can make it playable, but there wouldn't be much to do. Honestly, forgot about it. It's just pretty forgettable. The honey has purple coins. Okay, your art was good. I appreciate that. Nothing crazy, but it's a cute game. Starting a subspace, I'm gonna start playthrough over the week because I have nothing to do. Ooh, I put 30 hours into subspace in the last week or so. I did a full intense playthrough, and then for the achievements, you have to do the levels deathless with certain characters. That was awful. And then getting the boss trophy, specifically Ridley, Meta Ridley, and Taboo, is horrendous. Oh my god. I got all that. I'm still missing a few of the enemy trophies, but I'm working on Brawl. Like, let me pin my profile on retro achievements, and you can see how much progress I made on Brawl, and you can also see how we're doing on Mario Galaxy here too, if you want to like follow along. Goodness gracious. I love Brawl, but like, oh my goodness. I finally finished, so, in Brawl, like I said, I finished Classic and All-Star mode. The big beast I have left is I've finished, all 5 levels of Target Smash with all 5 characters. I mean, not all 5 characters, with all 35 characters. That's gonna take a bit. I have to do boss battles with each character, and then I have to do 10 and 100-man multi-smash with all the characters. All of those are going to be very tedious, but we're getting there. Only 2 people watching? There seems like there's more than 2 people in the chat, though. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about that number. The number doesn't matter. I'm not streaming for a job. If I was, maybe it would matter. It's only us? I don't think so. I feel like there's more. Wait, why is the pin chat at the bottom? I thought pin chat was supposed to be at the top. What? Did YouTube change it? That's bothering me. It's on the bottom, at least for me. But I'm in the YouTube studio, so might be different on the viewer side. They'll come back. Yeah, there's definitely more than one guy. I got my favorite tuber. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. You should watch the shorts multiple times. That is the best way to support me. Watch the shorts like at least twice, if not more. Favorite streamer? See, you've had the Nair profile pic for a while, so like I kind of believe it. Like if you change it at some point, you know, maybe I'd feel betrayed, but like, goodness gracious, you know, you've been kind of like loyal to that profile pic. Okay, this is one of the more annoying coins to get, so let's get these first. And then we can climb back up there afterwards. Yeah, everybody who watches the shorts, it helps a lot. Because those are what the channel's like kind of hinges on. Because if the shorts do well, like I have a potential future. Little Goober is a great design. That's so cool. That's so cool. I'm so glad people think that. Nair is my child. Sometimes I'm like, man, I'd like to do some more with Nair, like more outfits, more cute little things. Unfortunately, my art abilities aren't where I'd like to be for some of that. Why not play Super Luigi Galaxy? We have to do this first, but Super Luigi Galaxy is actually part of the achievement set, so we do actually have to do Super Luigi Galaxy. I don't know what I'm gonna do about that. Like, do I stream the whole thing? Do I? Because that's gonna be several hours. But like, thankfully we can kind of rush through that because Luigi doesn't have any achievements for him. The achievements for Luigi is like we just have to beat it. Well, complete it, not just beat it. 120 stars. We need Perrin here. I don't know what he's doing. His sleep schedule's messed up, so he's not even always awake at these hours. Like Pear stays up late, later than he should. I mean, I stay up late sometimes. I've been going to bed though. I've been trying to fix my sleep schedule. In fact, today is my first day of beginning to Looks Max. I know, crazy sentence. HackedCrusade and Looks Max in the same sentence. I'm tired of being a chud, so no more eating like cereal and like sausage in the morning. When I say sausage, I mean like, you know, like Jimmy Dean, like sausage biscuits. And so I'm going to start eating like eggs for breakfast like every day. And then I'm going to start trying to eat like chicken breast and chicken thigh. Apparently that's like the healthy lunch. I've been normally eating like sandwiches for lunch. And like any sort of like processed food is just going to like, it's just not good for you. So I'm gonna try and like see what happens if I take the looks maxing route. What if I become like a Chad? That'd be funny. Imagine being like super like hot and just like, oh yeah, what do you do in your free time? I play Mario Galaxy. Here's a weird little fella. Yeah, he's a Tropius, which is like a dinosaur. I remember seeing someone like who didn't know the Pokemon and thought it was like a horse. It's like that's funny. That's funny. Yeah, a horse. So another guy with like a glasses Nara. Yeah, I'd like to see little Nara, more little Nara drawings. I would like to commission like artists. I'd like to find some artists that can do like cute little chibi drawings. Maybe get some like little chibi comics or something. I don't know. Are they out there? Like they can do like cute little thingies. They like have like little Nara and Aaron interactions. Like have Nara be like kind of like the goofy but like mean one, but have like Aaron be kind of like the serious but like at the end of the day she's caring. And right now you're not gonna learn. Yeah, that's just kind of how art is. All right, there's 10 more coins. This is why I hate these missions because like. They go smoothly until the last set of coins, and you're like, well, damn, where do I go now? And then it ends up taking like 10 minutes to find them. Like, I have an idea of where they are. They're probably up here, and they're probably going to be on the ledge. But I gotta get up there. That's how I imagine Teto and Neru. Hell yeah. A good comparison. Yeah, they're up there. Yeah, I was like, I don't think we went over there. Let's see, I've also been watching a lot of like Scott Stash recently, which is like Scott DeWaz's second channel. It's good, he talks about interesting things. Kind of talks about the same things over and over, but like, I have it on while I'm just playing frickin' Smash Brawl, so it's like not a big deal. I kind of, a lot of the content I do, I kind of take inspiration from like Scott DeWaz. So, is there an achievement here? No. Most of the purple coins don't have a achievement, or at least, okay, I say most. This one doesn't. Space Junk does. There's 4 more. There's 3 of them. Oh. The controller is drifting. Joy-Con drift. You have to do something quick? Be right back. Alright, adios. Take care. Oh, no, it's drifting! Hold on. What is going on? Okay, let me unplug and replug in the nunchuck. Holy hell. That is bad. He's just moving on his own. Well, it's like, Mario, where are you going? You're gonna kill me and I have to get all 98 coins again. Just send the stream into your friend's Discord server? There's no need to do that. Sharing the stream doesn't mean much, because if someone just is like they just pop in, it's not a big deal. No need. Wait. Is it that? No, that's a star bit. Yo, welcome, Fun Mints. There's 1 coin remaining. I hate this mission because it's similar to Sea Slide. Beach Bowls isn't as bad because there's not many that are underwater. Thankfully, if they were underwater, it would be bad. Like there's like 1 or like 3 underwater, but not a lot. Yeah, there's none on the bottom ledge. 1 coin we just missed somewhere. And since it's 1 coin, it's like likely in a set, and we just skipped it. Oh my god, it's right there. It is by itself. It's the one on the vine. Can Luigi goon? He can, but he doesn't. Luigi's a good boy. He doesn't need to goon. Alright, so we don't actually get an achievement for that. This was ultimately... I say a waste of time, but it is working towards that. I just decided to use Twitch Prime on Hack, despite I'm not streaming there anymore. That is nice. See, every now and then, because people do that, I do get a paycheck from Twitch, like, every now and then. Oh, thank you, Fun Mints, for the $1. Like, at the end of the day, that's $1. It's not an insignificant amount. Like, so, appreciate it. No, otherwise I wouldn't use it. Yeah, if you're not using it, it's fine. Like, obviously you use Twitch, like, you know, you should probably use it on someone you watch, but if you're not, I appreciate it. And $1 is not bad. That is money. There's one in the fountain and the engine. Oh, there's one in each dome. Yeah, this is why I wanted to start the purple comets sooner rather than later, because we kind of have to play catch up on these. Because there's gonna be a lot of these we just kind of have to do. But as we get them done, they'll be gone, so we won't have to worry about going back. Like, essentially, these purple coins are, like, the only reason we need to go back to a lot of these galaxies. Okay, let's see if there's an achievement for this star. Do 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 do. No, there's not. Well, this is a short one, so it's not a big deal. If I were you, I would have got a membership instead. It gives Naristair. That's true. The membership is the exact same price, and you do get Naristair. Naristair is pretty cool. Yeah, I'd usually, if I was to give a strategy, I would give a membership first before super chatting. But it just depends on what you want to do. Yeah, thankfully this is an easy start. As a kid, I thought this was hard. I was like, oh shoot, I have to get this all in one run? Oh my god, what if I miss one? But then it's like, oh wait, no, it's Mario Galaxy. Like, it's not going very fast. It's made for 6-year-olds. Although, as a 6-year-old, this was very challenging, so... What a good game. What a good game. Mario Galaxy is a game where we can touch Luigi's chest. It is very big, and he's got massive breasts. When I was a kid, I couldn't finish Sonic Unleashed. Okay, but Sonic games had like really weird difficulty spikes, so like I can't even blame you. Like Sonic and the Secret Rings, the game was really easy. Final boss was like really annoying. I spent like a bit on that. Alright. Same for Secret Rings, exactly. The final boss was really bad in that. Erasure Gen. I do think it's funny though that the plot of Sonic and the Secret Rings is that the evil guy is the genie from Aladdin. That's funny. That's reassuring. No. As a kid, that is Sonic has really weird balancing because like the final boss is assuming it's like this is the final thing in the game, but like the game's kind of like non-linear because like you can get a lot of the secret rings out of order, so like it's just a really weird difficulty spike because like the game doesn't really know when you're doing the final boss. I never came back to it when I grew up. Sonic, it's not good. The ending isn't crazy. The little genie girl starts just like crying, and Sonic's like, "I wish you could have tissues to blow your nose whenever you're sad." It's like, okay, Sonic, you cornball. It's cute. I think it's a slightly overhated game, but like, it's not a good game. It's like Metroid Prime Federation Force, where like people like kick it when it's like Sonic isn't even like the highest quality series, so like why are we attacking like frickin' Sonic and the Secret Rings? That's real. Yes, that is real. Goofy all game. Oh man. It's Sonic. It's Sonic. Pair DMing me is like, want to do a run of Risk of Rain 2? Bro, I'm Mario Galaxy. I'm playing Mario Galaxy. Okay, so there actually is an achievement on the star. It's view the hidden toy train in Toy Time Galaxy. Oh man. Oh man. I always liked mediocre at bad games. I think playing bad games builds character. If you play only good games, you'll play like a sort of like average game, and you'll be like, this is garbage, and you'll be like, well, no, you've just like only played like really good ones. Sonic way to be simultaneously the most goated franchise and the most ass. See, Sonic gameplay usually pretty bad. I won't lie. Sonic characters, story, and music, unironically, really good. Like Sonic has like a lot of good ideas. Like as a story, Sonic is like basically better than Mario in most games. And then Sonic is just like, also I am worse than Mario in literally any sort of gameplay mechanic. Remember when you made Windows in DK Bonanza? That was fun. That was fun. Okay, there's like a little secret toy train somewhere. I don't remember if it's this planet or the one with the spring mushroom. I guess it's the one with the spring mushroom then. You just kind of like run off to the side of one of these areas, and it's just there. And you were blue, DK? Yeah, I was like, it was of Sonic. Do. I need to start getting bits. We can't afford the Luma right now, so we might as well. Hold on. There's a... It says there's a star right now. Complete Heavy Metal Mecha Bowser in Toy Time Galaxy without collecting a spring mushroom or dying. Okay. I remember something that happened in Pair Server to Hacked. Wait, what happened to me in Pair Server? I don't spend a lot of time in Pair Server, so what happened? So never played Twilight Princess. Twilight Princess is good. That is a really good Zelda game. It's got a few low points, but it's got great high points. Oh my god, it is awesome. Okay, so we get to do the springless. That's how I play this level anyways. Oh man, speaking of Twilight Princess, apparently the big Nintendo game leaker, what's his face, Nate the Hate, said Ocarina of Time is getting a remake. That's thrilling. Loved it. Skyward Sword is good. I'm a little mixed on it, but it's not a bad game by any means. This is the train, right? Oh my god, it's a train! Oh my god, look at it! Look, this is a secret! Secret, guys! Look, we got an achievement for that. Like, that's one of, like, the most well-known secrets in Mario Galaxy, so nothing crazy, but, like... Oh my god, goodness, guys, did you know there was a train in that level? Holy cow. Did you know there was a rupee in the other level? Did you know the planet, Bowie Base is a Pokeball? Ho ho ho! Yo, what's up, Hack? Yo, what's up, Salted Lobster? All just really basic, Easter eggs in those little Easter egg videos you see, but they're funny. The Phantom Stone? The Silent Realm. But yes, they were very scary. Alright. You mean you're 14? What does that have to do? What does your age have to do with anything? What did I say about age? I thought I was talking about Mario Easter eggs. Where did age come from? Salted Lobster enjoying his final moments before getting consumed. Don't worry, I'm not a lobster guy. I'm more into crab. Hell yeah, Super Mecha Bowser. This is totally a boss, guys, right? Some people say this is a boss. This is 100% not a boss. This is a platforming challenge. Mega Leg is more of a boss, but Mega Leg is still a platforming challenge. Like Mario bosses can be divided into two things. Is it actually a boss, or is it a platforming challenge? Certainly we're crabby when you got poison ivy poisoning. There are no crab poison types. I don't know what you're talking about. There's crab fighting types. There's a grass bug crab, but there's no poison type crabs. I don't know what you're going on about. Is the achievement meant to be springless? Yes, it is achievement. Count this as a boss fight, an intro cutscene? It does it. It's just, he's just chilling. No, this is supposed to be springless for the ah! What the Mario Galaxy is a great game. Mario Galaxy is an amazing game. What content do you usually upload? You can just look at my shorts. My shorts are my main, like, normal content. Hack, did you see what I said? No. Your thing probably got auto-modded by Discord. First guy to ever do that? He sent me to the stratosphere. What was that? I know Mario Galaxy physics are, like, all over the place, but, like... This is the game! This is the game! Guys, don't you love Mario Galaxy? I mean, I do. So. Well, we can kind of, like, speedrun back over there. It's fine. We'll use the speedrun strats. I don't know what I'm doing here. I didn't even know Mario could move that fast. We were talking about Sonic for like a bit too long and Mario got jealous. Mario, there's a reason you're Jump Man and not Run Man. Someone called you Pear's Femboy BF. Oh yeah, I did see that. I don't know what's up with that. I have a lot of people who think like I'm a femboy or that I'm like... I've had a lot of people ask like, are you a girl? Are you trans? I'm like... I am none of the above. I don't know. I mean, I want to say I don't know where people get the idea from, but like, no. I know where they get the idea from. It's like, how do I remove that idea from their head? Like everybody knows like Riggy is not Dano, right? How do I do that for my stuff? Oh, Hacked, you gotta get a voice actor. It's because of your Minecraft skin. My Minecraft skin is awesome. It's Nepper. It's like, do I need to hire a voice actor for Nera? I mean, I'm not doing that. I don't have money for that. You kind of give me girl vibes, but then you give me boy vibes. Where's the girl vibes? Where are they? I am incredibly manly. I said I'm looks max. I'm literally looks maxing. I'm cooking eggs in the morning, eating chicken thighs. Alright, I gotta get a gym membership or something. I'll come back. I'll turn on the camera and you'll be like, who is this man? He is incredibly attractive. You tried it the Luigi thing? The Luigi thing it didn't work out. Nera looks like a girl thing. Nera is awesome though. There's nothing manlier than having a daughter. That is true. Fatherhood is incredibly masculine. Alright. In the pipe we go. Yeah, the Luigi thing didn't work. It's probably for the best. They would have made merch a hell, and I like Nera as a mascot. Because I get to do fun stuff with that. It's a nice character to have. Alright. Let's not get launched to the stratosphere this time. Can I goon to Nera like how you can goon to Riggy? I don't think Dano likes you gooning to Riggy, so yeah, you're not supposed to do either. Wait, what am I doing? I'm supposed to go that way. Whoop. It's currently 9:11 p.m. It is currently 9:11 p.m. Nera is indeed 14. That is the official age. Do with that what you will. I don't need to even elaborate. Power star acquired. It's got the bits. Star bridge acquired. Nera does not know how to qualify for gooning status. I prefer if people didn't do that kind of stuff. At least publicly. Like, look, I can't stop anyone from doing it privately, but like, I'd prefer if you didn't. But at the end of the day, like, there's nothing you can do about it. Like Pear, like, several times be like, "Heck, you know when you get big, this can be a problem." I'm like, okay, but what am I supposed to do? Like, technically, you could, if you own the IP to something, you could take down the artwork. But like, is that even worth? Is that even worth? Like, no, that's not a battle. That's not worth it. Okay, let's see. Does Sea Slide have a... No, Sea Slide doesn't have anything for the purple coin, so this is just normal. You're gonna stop the stuff you're saying? Yeah, don't say that stuff. At least not in public. Contain yourself. Contain yourself. Purple coins by the seaside. Oh, this is such an awful star. Oh, no. This is the silver star, but longer. Much, much longer. This is like a 10 to 15 minute star. And there's not even an achievement for it. We're just here, and we're gonna have to do it again with Luigi. If they were evil, they would have done an achievement for this. Is like, finish a star in 10 minutes. Oh, that'd be evil. How long has Nera been? 14? for like a decade. I mean, maybe more at this point. The channel's 10 years old. I don't think I had Nara, at least in like the form she's at 10 years ago. But I've had her since like at least 8th grade of junior high, like relatively in the same form she is right now. So Nara cannot age. She won't age until she ages in like the story. And obviously I haven't done anything with Nara, so she hasn't aged. Well, if I have to redo stars, Luigi Galaxy is so good. It's so good. I love Luigi, but the idea of Luigi Galaxy, it's so bad. The green stars are better. In Galaxy 2, you also unlock Luigi earlier. Like, there'd be plans to make like Nara like if there was like a sequel, there would be like Nara would be like 16, and then maybe a third thing. Maybe she'd be 17 to like edge people. I don't know. Well, I also like her being small and cute. Like I'll probably keep her for that for like the channel stuff. Being 17 is legal in some states. There's nothing I can do about that. There's nothing you can do about that. Nara already has lore, she does. There is lore. I don't have a good way of sharing it though, because I make shorts about freaking gaming and stuff. So it's like, well, what do I do about that? We didn't have a quiz on it yet. There's basic stuff, and when people ask questions, I'll answer it. I have a lot of it, and a lot of things are like written down. A lot of things are set in stone. Well, I don't have a good way to like show it. That's why I said like I need like an artist, and we can like create like little Nara comics. I think that would be awesome. And it'd probably be like a little chibi art style, so it's like, you know, cheaper, and I think there's an appeal to that. I think definitely the thing I'd want to like lean into is like cute stuff, like so. I think it works out. They're gonna make a fic about the lore. I'm not writing it. No, I think doing a text dump is the least effective way to do lore. I would rather have it go through like something at least with visuals, you know. Iron is the main chemical component. Yes, Nara is iron based. Well, like you know, normal humans are like we're carbon based. Nara's made of iron. So like Nara can't swim because she sinks. So if she's swimming, she's gonna be like in a little dive suit or like a wetsuit or something. Because she can't swim with normal. She comes from Ferrum. That's her home planet. Yes. And they're able to control cheese. No, but she doesn't dislike cheese. I mean, it's not like her favorite thing. She prefers milk. Come on, Mario, the cloud. Why is the cloud going up? We're already halfway, which is nice. The less time I have to spend on the star, the better. It's just worse milk. I mean, it's not in the state she likes it. Hello, Toad. Toad, I am stealing your coins. And there's these Slurples up here too. Cold or warm milk? Ooh, that's a great question. Probably, despite, I think warm milk is disgusting. Nara would probably like warm milk more because she doesn't like cold things. Being weak to cold and all, you know. I think warm milk is kind of gross, but Nara probably would vibe with that. Oh, we have to go. See ya. Adios, muchacho. Alright, let's climb up. Stupid bee mushroom. She's weak to negative energy. Yeah, so like cold, dark. If you like sort of had like, if you used her like as a battery, that would be bad. Sort of like drawing electricity from her. I don't think Nara and Pear have beef with each other. Imagine. Okay, Let's try that again. We have 10 star bits. That's we're gonna have to grind a bit, but that's gonna be the very end. That'll be the very end. Just Snowcap Galaxy. There's also an achievement for getting 9,909 star bits. So maybe not just Snowcap Galaxy. At what temperature do the adverse effects begin? I'd probably say probably below 40s when it gets kind of bad. Pair the Cool Uncle. I've never really considered Pear and Narrow lore, because I'm not even really in the Narrow lore, to be honest. In the actual Narrow lore, I don't really exist. Obviously in the channel I do, so that's a bit different. The channel's kind of think Mario Bros 3, where the actual Narrow lore is kind of a little fictional little scenario, while in real life, it's just kind of an act based on true events. Narrow favorite Pokemon. I've considered what Pokemon she would use. She'd like Pokemon like Magnezone, Klefki, Scizor, Registeel. Those are some Narrow Pokemon. If you couldn't guess, she'd be a Steel type. Focus, but the Pokemon I picked all of reasons for that, like Klefki, Steel Fairy. I think it makes more sense than Tinkaton and Zacian. Registeel is literally the GOAT. That's a bit of bias. I like Registeel. Magnezone because he's Steel Electric, and then Scizor is because he's Steel Bug. Nara, despite being a fairy, she has a lot of insect influence. The fairies are more or less they're kind of like bees. What's 40 F in Celsius? It's a bit more than 0. 32 degrees is 0 degrees Celsius. So it's probably 3 to 4 Celsius. I forget how much it transfers, but 32 is 0, so 40 is probably 3 or 4. Celsius is just a lot more extreme, so. This star sucks. You miss one coin and you're like, okay, buddy, where is it? Yeah, anything below freezing is obviously going to be really bad. And it'll be uncomfortable beforehand, but it's not going to start killing her when it's at 50, so I guess 10 or 12. It's not gonna start killing her at that, but below 40 is you're okay, she's actively taking damage. She's gonna fall asleep and not wake up. This is such a bad star. This is such a bad star. I hate the cold. I actually like the cold. The cold's not bad. Oh, another Pokemon I'd like to give her. Again, I'm giving 2 legendaries. I'm a bit biased. Heatran, because it's a Fire Steel type. I also think Heatran's goated. Nero would love Heatran. It'd actually be a good relationship, because Heatran's partially so hot he's melting himself. I mean, in the Mega, Heatran is literally physically melting himself. He's freaking dying. So Nero would be able to absorb that heat, and so it's like a not a parasite, mutual relationship, because Heatran won't be physically hurting himself, and then Nero gets energy. That's a win-win. Oh my god, it's right there! Oh, you're kidding me. That's why that star sucks. We'll have to do it one more time. Assuming we do Luigi Galaxy on stream. Steel Fairy with Fire Storm Drain? I'd be instead of Storm Drain, I'm thinking Dry Skin, where you take... So the way Dry Skin works is you take double damage from fire, and you heal from water, right? So she would take double damage from Ice and Dark, and heal from Fire Electric. So Dry Skin, but with 4 types rather than the normal 2 types. So it wouldn't actually be bad. She'd have 2 immunities. On top of, I guess, dragon and poison as immunities. So, she'd have a lot of immunities, but she would get 2 additional weaknesses to, like, kind of balance it out. So, I think it'd be a pretty good Pokemon. The way I set her up is, like, she's sort of, like, she's a special attacker, but she's sort of bulky. Not the fastest, but I think she'd be good. She'd probably be like an OU tier Pokemon. And Cobblemon, when I made a Nair and Cobblemon, she's like she has mythical stats because of course she does. Mythical or pseudo legend stats. Wait, where am I going? Hold on. There I'm going. Should be weak to ground, dark, and ice. Yes. So, the ground weakness is kind of bad. Ground is very common in like the circles. I think it is only ground and ice. I mean ground, ice, and dark. Ground, dark, and ice is actually resisted by steel. Ground is not resisted by steel. What? Steel is weak against ground. Oh wait, no. Yeah, where are you going? Steel is weak against ground. Dark and ice would still be a weakness. Even though I said the damage is doubled, it would be set up so that it would be a weakness. For balancing purposes. She needs the 3 weaknesses. If she only had 2 weaknesses, I mean 1 weakness and 4 immunities, she would be absolutely broken. That would be absolutely broken. There's no good special ground types. Landorus. Landorus is great. Okay, let's see. What? Collect 30 star bits before, collect 30 star bits during the launch of the first planet in Mario Meets Mario. Okay, so that's this star. Talking like modern Pokemon are balanced. Landorus kind of fell off. No, Landorus T fell off. Landorus normal form is great. Landorus T fell off. Landorus normal form, he's out there spamming Earth Power and Sandsteer Storm. He's really good. There we go. Achievement acquired. Landorus, yeah, saying Landorus kind of fell off. That's like missing the bigger picture. Like, there's 2 Landorus. One of them will always be good. What was his special tech? Landorus. He's got 115 special tech. So, not bad at all. 115 is great. Bro gets to negate the drawbacks of Life Orb. Yeah, he's got what is it? Sheer Force. So he gets Life Orb without any damage. He gets boosted Earth Power. He's doing great. He gets boosted Sludge Bomb. Landorus is actually a counter to Miraidon. So he's obviously immune to the electric. And then you can do, you tear out a poison when Miraidon tries to run Dazzling Gleam. And so, Landorus actually hard counters Miraidon, which is really good considering Miraidon is like one of the strongest Pokemon ever made. What isn't boosted? Everything Landorus wants to use is boosted. So Earth Power, Sludge Bomb, Sandsteer Storm. Like, Sandsteer Storm has a chance to, like, burn, like... I mean, that's obviously good, but, like... It's never gonna proc, so, like, you might as well. Does Landorus run Nasty Plot? He's kind of bulky. He could. He's got 90, 80... He's got 90 defense, 80 special defense, 89 HP. Like, that's not like god tier bulk, but that's like he can take a hit. He can take a hit as long as it's not, you know, ice. It's like Nera. If you see like an ice cube, could send him over to the Shadow Realm. And obviously, if you like, if you're switching it into like, if you're switching into Miraidon, you'd probably be pretty good. If he does get that, then that doesn't get boosted. I mean, of course, Nasty Plot will want to get boosted. Let's see, what else does he get? He's got extra sensory. I mean, that's not like a great move. Let's see. Oh, he gets Psychic! Oh, that's also boosted. That's really good. Focus best, sure. Terra Blast if you're running Poison, that's fine. There's Weather Ball. And you might be like, why would I run Weather Ball? If you're running a Sand Team, Weather Ball is actually very good on him. Oh, he doesn't just get Sludge Bomb, he gets Sludge Wave, which is... And it's better in singles. And doubles, you have to kind of play around with Sludge Wave. But in singles, Sludge Wave is good. Terra Blast for Poison, bro gets Sludge Bomb. Right, wait, what am I saying? What am I saying? You don't need Terra Blast. You get Sludge Bomb, and if you're in single Sludge Wave. Yeah, so he's got a lot going for him. Okay, so there's no achievement here. Weather Ball Mega Meganium is going to be... Yeah, no. Mega Meganium looks really good. Mega Feraligatr is gonna... You know, he's gonna hit really hard. He's gonna have essentially... crazy double edge. Like... But... You know... We already have plenty of dragon types that hit hard as hell, so he's not gonna be doing anything like special, but he'll be really strong. He'll nuke, which will be kind of important because like Dragonite's got multi-skill again, you know, so Dragonite's incredibly bulky. So this is kind of the guy who's gonna be like the delete button for a Dragonite. And then poor Imbor got shafted. Like, look. Breaker is not a bad ability. Like, it's better than Blaze. It's better than Reckless. It's not better than much. I mean, like that's an A tier ability. You're gonna be able to take out. You can hit Rotom with like Earthquake. That's nice. Not Fan Rotom though. Fan Rotom finally. Fan Rotom is out there. He can survive. At least it wasn't Delphox of Levitate. Oh yeah, he can hit Delphox with the Earthquake too. Yeah, screw Delphox. So like, you know, like Mold Breaker's got its uses. Like you can spam Earthquake, you can spam he can hit Shedinja. He already could. He can hit Terra Electric Air Balloon Shedinja. That's awesome. Hey man. The idea of getting Free Sun is really cool, because it means you can use Meganium on a rain team. And you can still use Synthesis and Solar Beam. Like, did you know Solar Beam's power is halved in the rain? Well, now it's not. Oh, this is an achievement. Complete purple coins in 2 minutes and 30 seconds. We need to talk about opportunity cost? The opportunity cost of what? I'm using Mega Imbor. You're missing out on Mega Rayquaza or Salamence. Rayquaza will probably be banned. Rayquaza's not even confirmed for champions at launch. Mega Salamence is gonna be awesome. There'll probably be rule sets though that block Mega Salamence if like Mega Salamence is like there every single time. It's already the worst of the original trio. Yeah, Superior has Contrary, and then Samurott has the Hisuian form. So, like, yeah. And neither of those are eating your Mega Slot, too. I don't know about OG. No, yeah, no, we're talking about Hisuian and Samurott. Samurott's been replaced. But setting up like the free spikes or whatever with his signature move, that's always useful. It seems like a pretty generous timer. Six, 7. Yeah, we still have a minute left. And he gets knockoff just in case. And then Incineroar lost knockoff. That's gonna hurt. That's like Incineroar's like one of his shticks. Like poor Incineroar, he's gonna starve now. he was still top tier before he had knockoff, but maybe Mega Scrafty's gonna move up there. You never know. Mega Scrafty is basically, if you were like, what if I used my Mega slot on Incineroar? Because he does all the same things. He's got Fake Out Parking Shot, Knockoff, Win, and Champions. Apparently, Wolfie said he doesn't have Knockoff in Champions. They reduced Knockoff. So apparently, they said in Champions they'll buff and like nerf Pokemon as needed, which is really cool. They usually don't do that in the middle of a game because like they don't do that mid generation. They said they're gonna do that though. Like Gengar's not getting Encore. They removed Encore from Gengar, which is really good because Mega Gengar is a menace. He is one of the strongest Megas out there. So the fact that Mega Gengar could be like a support Pokemon if he wanted to, he can't anymore, which is really good. Well, okay, he still has other things he can do, but like he, if Mega Gengar is worried about dying, he can spam Destiny Bomb or Hypnosis if he wants to go out with a bang. Now Insane will have to rely on Darkest Lariat. Oh no, he has to use his signature move now. What a shame. What a shame, oh no. Toy Time Galaxy. Oh yeah, but the fact that they're gonna be able to do it. They said they want Champions to last for like the next like 10 years or so. So Champions is obviously going to change a lot, which is very good. That's very exciting. Thrilling game. So everyone has to use the signature move and ignore the infinite better move that half the decks get. Maybe it won't be half the decks. You never know. Now Instant still gets he still gets Fake Out, obviously. Goodness gracious. Do 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 do. This is an achievement? I didn't know there was an achievement for here. So it must be do all the panels without reflipping a panel twice. Yeah, some of these achievements aren't in order because like, oh, why am I getting these achievements? They're not in order. Do 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 do. All right, there'll be a long jump from over here. Come on, Toxbox. Come on, buddy. Still 9 more panels. That's a lot. I'm getting texted. Who is this? Let's see. What is this? My sister. Isn't she supposed to be driving? She's sending me a meme about Tomodachi Life?
Do you feel like talking
Bruh.
about?
She sent me a Tomodachi Life thing, and it's like the guy's like, do you want to talk about day drinking? I'm like, okay. Alright, last set of panels. Let us get this star. Man, this star sucked in Kaizo. Do you guys remember this one in Kaizo? Oh, that one was horrendous. We just got an achievement for that. I didn't even know I was going for that achievement, but I kind of picked up what the achievement was by the title and how we're getting it. Reminder to like the stream. True. It helps, supposedly. I heard there's barely a filter. Yeah, but at the cost, you aren't able to take screenshots and videos. And that kind of sucks. Like, ultimately, like, I'm not, like, a crazy guy about censorship, but, like, I mean, if you're just gonna make them say something vulgar, like, it's like, okay, you know, you probably shouldn't be screenshotting that. It's like, let's have higher standards for humor, but it's tricky, you know? But they all knew everybody was gonna be adding Epstein and Charlie Kirk to their island, so that they knew better. Nintendo knows. They know. Complete Luigi's purple coin with all 150 coins. Oh dear God. Oh dear, oh dear. Oh God. Oh, oh God. We have to get all 150 coins. Okay, I've never done that before. I've never needed to. Okay, let's lock in. Woo! Hack has the same text notification. It's the default one. Okay, let's keep going. Are we already at 50? Oh shoot. That was a mistake. That was a mistake. I goofed. Okay, we have to die. I missed one. I can't get that one. Oh shoot, I'm low on 1-ups because this is a new day. Oh, we messed up. Friends never talk to me on phone, so I shouldn't get your hopes up. That's unfortunate. Okay, we gotta lock in. We gotta lock in. You have to do 1 minute or before the clock reaches 1 minute. It's before the clock reaches 1 minute. But we'll have to. I'm going for the 150 coins right now. So we'll come back to that one. Okay, so we have over 50, so we're over a third of the way there. And these long jump ones are the more difficult ones to get, so we should be good. Okay, that one's kind of annoying. I missed it. If we can get the 150 before the minute mark too, that'd be crazy. Well, that's asking a lot. Yeah, it should be smooth sailing from here. We're almost to the 100, and there's still be 50 left. So we may not get the 1 minute one, but that should be a lot easier to get. Oh yeah, we're not getting 150 in the 1 minute. That was kind of... That's combining two achievements. That's a bit tight. Oh! Fudge! Fudge! Fudge. Mm-hmm. God dang it. Mario backflip instead of long jumping. That sucks, but clearly we can do it. Oh well. Nothing you can do about that. That's just how the cookie crumbles. Mario kind of walked the wrong way. I'm blaming Mario, not me. I would never. I'm good at this game. I got 150 coins. Alright, let's try that again. It's kind of funny how green goop is way more dangerous than molten hot lava. Yeah, I don't really know what this goop is. It's kind of like void sauce. Like what is going on here? Why is there a giant Luigi floating in space? You know? Do we ever consider that? Like, what are the implications of this? Like, is some celestial being, like, really entertained by Mario? I mean, is that us? I'm quite entertained by Mario. Oh, and we're not getting that. Easier said than done when you're trying to grab every single last coin. Because, like, normally you're allowed quite a bit of leniency with what you can miss in the star. Like, this is pretty aggressive. Beyblade? Thank you. Let it rip. Let it rip, brother. Alright. Let's try again. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. Aren't the Mario Brothers part of the Star Children? That's a Yoshi Island lore. Yoshi Island DS, which isn't... That's not a canon game, technically. So... Like, ultimately Star Children is meaningless at the end of the day. Bro, I missed the coin again? I missed those coins too? Okay, yeah, no, it's dead run. Let's try again. This is one of the hardest stars in the game, so like it's not like I should be like frustrated or anything. It's just like we're gonna have to do this again for the other achievement, but the other one is gonna be much easier. We just kind of like run around, we grab a few coins, and then we leave. Like we've already beaten this in more than a minute, so we should be good on that avenue. Please don't backflip, Mario. That's how you're going to kill yourself. Because you're going to backflip, and then the panel is going to erase itself under your foot. Okay, now we can walk for a lot of these. This is the easy section now. At least the music's hype. I love the purple coin theme. There's the star. We still have 50 more to grab. And the timer still ticks down even after you get the 100 coins. That's very evil. I remember as a kid, this was like the hardest thing ever. It's mostly because I kept on trying the long jump part and kept on failing. Like, I'm certain if I just ignored the long jumping, it would have been a lot easier. How could you ignore the long jumping? It feels so cool. There's so many coins. Ah! Isn't it just Gusty Garden? It has the Gusty Garden motif, but it is different. But the Gusty Garden motif is like kind of like the Mario Galaxy motif. Like it appears in everything. I wonder why Gusty Garden in particular. Like, Gusty Garden's not like a great galaxy even. Like the music's the best part of the galaxy. Woo. Okay, we're doing this part now. Okay, Mario, you missed a coin there. How did you miss a coin, Mario? It's literally you just long jump and then the coins are in the path. Oh, goodness gracious. Man, it's funny here how much more the achievements are, how much easier the achievements are in this game than they are in the Smash Brawl. In Smash Brawl, several of the achievements have like less than 1% achievement rates. Basically, even in this achievement has 8%. So like 8% of the people who played Mario Galaxy to this achievement. Like it is crazier how much. Smash Brawl has some really hard achievements though. Like I was saying, the Subspace Emissary ones, there's ones where you have to do essentially entire levels with a certain character without dying, and those are awful. Again, the Rob and Ike ones specifically are like really bad. Forgot what the topic is. There is no topic. Oh, this is like a true challenging one though. Usually the ones we got stuck on were like some like stupid like Starbit one or something. This is fair. This is considered the hardest star in the game by many. So achievements. I was talking about the achievements. That's just true. I guess we're getting these right now. Man, I'd love to do another one of these like retro achievements afterwards. There's some interesting ones like obviously there's Galaxy 2. There's like Twilight Princess, Super Paper Mario. Like, what if you tried the reverse order? Usually I try and get the hard ones first. That's the way if we die doing these, I'd rather die at the beginning than die at the end. If that makes sense. Because like, if you die at the end, you have to do everything all over again. If you die at the beginning, it's like, okay, well, that sucks, but like, you know, you live and die. And the beginning part is the hardest. Because it's got a bunch of the long jump ones back to back to back, and those are the easiest to mess up. I mean, these I just kind of walk around. Like, oh boy, if I mess up this, I'm stupid. I may be stupid though, so like, Easier said than done. Like that, I messed that up. I almost messed that one up. Like, we're right near the end. There's 2 more ones that require a jump. Actually, 3 more. Alright, so we're gonna have to jump onto the rotating platform. That's a little scary. Ugh. There we go. Okay. Nice. Now we can do the easy one next. What is this? We're doing Mario Galaxy with achievements. Woo! Okay, that was a annoying one. We had to get all 150 coins there, and we did it. Now we got to do it in a minute, which is far, far easier. It's a lot less strict. If we miss a coin or even a patch of coins, we just kind of move on and pretend we didn't. Luigi's purple coins. The Galaxy Spin Jump is unironically one of, if not the best pieces of movement tech. Yeah, it's like Sunshine and Cappy are like a lot more complicated, but the spin is functionally amazing. It works really well. It feels good. There's a lot of tech to it, but it's really simple and it basically can be used anywhere. Like, you put it in, like, 3D world of, like, Rosalina, and, like, you can even see, like, the use out of that. And that's not even a game designed around it. The Mario World spin jump? That's not even, like, a tech. That is, like a requirement. Like, the spin jump, you can do a lot of the game without it. Like, you can't beat the game without it, obviously, but... in Mario World... it's different. You can play Mario World entirely without using the spin jump. But... and like the Kaizo and stuff like it is designed around it. So I don't know what I'm saying. I guess it is comparable. I guess it is comparable. Like in Mario Galaxy for the most part though, you can jump on most enemies. You can make most of the jumps without it. Especially if you like long jump and triple jump, you can basically do most of the jumps, because Nintendo doesn't expect you to long jump or triple jump at all in Mario Galaxy. That is completely... that is the advanced tech for this game, not the spin jump. There we go. See, that was easy. Alright. So now the next achievement is defeat the Undergrunt Gunner in Bouncing Down Cake Lane and Toy Time Galaxy without losing the spin transformation or taking damage. Can I do that without getting the spring? Oh, well, we have to do this first. Such a simple movement tech, someone should be great for extra height, changing direction, correcting mistakes, stopping momentum, stalling, and everything. Yeah, or like, one of my favorite things is that you like jump, wall jump, spin jump, and Mario can actually go really high. In fact, you triple jump, spin jump, wall jump, spin jump, and Mario can get a lot of height on a wall. That's fun. That's fun. I like that. I like that. Like, there's not another Mario game where you're like kind of like climbing up a wall like that. Like Odyssey, you can do a lot. You can kind of like scale walls like kind of crazy in that game, but like that is not something that you can do easily. Like, you have to kind of like abuse Cappy. Like, you send Cappy to like the dryer and back. Cappy, you're getting washed, buddy. No, Mario. You can't do that. Oh. What do you think what they're gonna do? I am glad every Mario game has sort of like its own unique gimmick, but it is like, what did they do next? Like we got 64, which is kind of like, you know, the gimmick is that the game exists. Sunshine is Flood, which is interesting. Flood is kind of more of an annoyance. But when you remove Flood, like Mario is like just unpleasant to use in that game. Like without Flood, Mario is a nobody. Like he controls worse than 64 Mario. Despite the fact he's functionally the same. It's because he's missing like the long jump and like the backflip. Like those are such good parts of Mario's moveset. And they removed those from Sunshine for like no reason. I'm so glad they brought those back in Galaxy. Like, at the cost, we didn't get the slide. I don't think we need the slide. Like the slide, if you use the slide in Sunshine, it's probably gonna end up killing you. I got an achievement? What was the achievement? The achievements are not all in order anymore. This is really annoying. Like, excuse me? Oh wait, was this the other achievement set? Oh, that was the other achievement set. I'm like, I didn't see that achievement. Where did that come from? That's funny. Okay. So that's another one from the other achievement set. Okay, so let's finish Toy Time Galaxy. There's one more star here. Wait, what happened? Okay, if I collect all the regular coins in a star, there is a second separate achievements for that. We're not going for those. But if you grab them along the way, that's like cool beans. But not a big deal. It doesn't change anything at the end of the day. Balancing down Cake Lane. So funny enough, you know how I was saying Luigi doesn't have its own set of achievements? There is one Luigi achievement here that is exclusive to Luigi. But I still don't understand. So if you collect all the coins in a star, there is a separate achievement for that. We are not going for those. It is a separate set of achievements. And so that would be a whole nother thing. Oh shoot! Right, there's an achievement for eating the spring mushroom. You don't actually have to eat the spring mushroom at all during the game. So I skipped in the previous star. I mean, okay, technically there is one point in both the Mario Galaxy games that you need the spring mushroom. It's completely skippable in Galaxy 2 as well. And that point is one of the purple coins in Beach Bowl Galaxy. You never need to get the coin, the mushroom anywhere else. Everything else is achievable without it. Because screw the string mushroom, it's not good. It is a power down. We do need it for this. When we replay this as Luigi, we will not need it, which is nice. That's nice. Like, achievement for playing the game the way I'd like to play it? Yeah, thank you. Unironically, we've got a lot of achievements by playing the game normally. Like, a lot of the, like, sort of, like, speedrun tech I've learned from, like, Kaizo. Or, like, just things that the game maker's like, oh, here's an achievement for that. It's like, okay, that's just kind of how I play the game now, but, you know. Thank you. I had to be more joyous? Yes, be filled with joy and whimsy. Too many people out there have no joy and whimsy. It's part of what's wrong in the world. People are, like, kind of sad sacks, and then they're like, they kind of make other people sad. It sucks that there's no spring mush. I mean, no spin mush. Ah! No spin jump. That's true. The spin jump is so good. Anything that makes you lose the spin jump is a huge nerf. I have to frolic in the fields. And when you frolic in the fields, like other people are like, man, that person looks happy. Alright. Almost to the boss. Embrace joy maxing and low cortisol. Exactly. Oop. Oh, sorry, Mecha Koopa. I don't know why the Mecha Koopas look like this in this game. They look kind of ugly. I definitely prefer the more traditional Mecha Koopas. Blowing out the candles. Man, whatever giant baby this is going to be really upset. Also, they have, like, parasites on their cake. So, like, maybe they're already a sad baby. I always wonder if there's, like, a giant baby in this room. Like, what is the lore behind Toy Time Galaxy? Okay, so the star is doing this damageless. The controller just kind of messed up. Playing way too much. That being negative is bad for you. I've been going on your AI slot bores me. That's a fun site. I've used it a bit. I like being the AI a lot more than asking questions though, but unfortunately they have like the credit system. You can do this without the spring mushroom. But here we are. Bro, he didn't ground pound! Oh, that sucks. Okay, we just gotta do that 2 more times. We just gotta do that 1 more time. But the wait times are horrendous. Yeah, I don't know why it's so bad. I thought this site was popular. I guess everybody wants to be an AI. You can call me HackedGPT. There we go, we get the achievement. Power Star Get. Alright, and that's Toy Time done. Nice. So we got Bone Fin left, or Kingfin. The big fish. And King Caliente. And then we are done with this dome. We actually got everything already so far. Because we got both the purple comets already. And the regular comets. That is... I hate that. I hate that mushroom. Okay, before we go to Bonefin, let's check Polaris to make sure that there's no purple comets have spawned. We were still missing the space junk one, and most of the ones in the kitchen. Yep. Okay. Oh, and the bedroom. Oh, we're missing a lot. Okay. So let's go into the fountain. There's more demand for being the AI than asking. Does you need to be an AI to ask questions? The wait times are bad. That makes sense. That makes sense. I see how it is. Okay. Going to the fountain. So Space Junk's purple coin star actually has an achievement. We got to do it really quick, which is probably fine. The timers are pretty generous. Usually, depends on the star. Some actually have pretty strict timers. Like this is collect, defeat it in under a minute. So, we gotta like go meow 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 race car noises. Guys, I am so cool, aren't I? How many other guys are playing Mario and going like meow 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 meow? Comments really are something? They really are something. Nintendo is out of ideas. Purple coins still exist in Galaxy 2, but they use them a lot less. Galaxy 2 definitely has a lot better ideas. It just lacks the atmosphere of Galaxy 1. 1 minute hacked. Thank you, Hacker Race. Thank you. I'm a professional racist. Don't ask me my opinion on Goombas. Actually, you can. I don't like them. Alright, let's get back. Power Star acquired. Okay, that was easy. And so that is the fountain done. So that's 2 domes completely done. I think the terrace is also completely done. The kitchen and bedroom are still lacking a few purple comets. Engine room has 2 regular stars. And obviously the garden is untouched. And then there's also technically the other one. Meanwhile, the bunnies. Yeah, we still have Gateway Galaxy. The bedroom. We have unfinished business in the bedroom. Wink, wink. Oh, there's also achievements for listening to Rosalina's story time, so we will have to do that at some point. We'll do that at the end, though, to make sure we have it all unlocked. I'm pretty sure it's all unlocked now. We have 90 stars. But we'll do that at the end before swapping over to Luigi. So the achievement for Bonefin, as expected, is just complete him without taking a breath. So it's a lot like the eel star we did earlier. That one was kind of annoying, but I don't think Bonefin is going to give me oxygen when I attack him. Like, the eels, when you killed them and you were too close to them, it gave them air. And Bonefin, if you just kind of like spam red shells at him, he should die instantly. Alright, looking good, looking good. Kingfin's Fearsome Waters. I don't know, I've seen scarier water. Interesting boss. I haven't seen him in Mario Galaxy 2 yet. I don't think he's a very good boss, though. I don't think there's a lot of demand for this guy. When we're getting Bonefoot Galaxy. I don't want that. I don't want that. You know, I never considered... I always called him he. What if Bonefin's a mother? Like, where do you think the babies come from? There's not another Bonefin here. So, do you think Bonefin ate the male? Oh, that missed. So much for the red shell targeting. More babies. We're getting low. Thankfully, the achievement doesn't say we have to actually do it without taking damage. We might die. Wait, we're probably gonna die. Just one more? Yeah, I think Bonefin has 4 health. Or Kingfin. We can't skip the cutscene on the second watch? Come on, Nintendo. I know they're probably proud of it, but like... Really, Chief? Alright, so we get the first hit basically instantly. Ow! Well, now Bonefin got away. You have iframes? Oh, you sick son of a mother. Can you retire? How much more do you think before the stream ends? You'll probably leave before stream ends. I'm probably going to go for a bit. Oh my god! Okay, kill me, kill me. Kill me. Yeah, we probably have like an hour and 15 minutes left, so... Feel free to leave if you want to. No, scan off my back. Iframe, we did so well! Yes, iframes, you're kidding me. What is he, a... Let's get the one-up. I don't need the one-up. I don't care if I game over. Just took a shower? Nice. No more smell. Alright, let's cut the corner, get back around. Okay. Oh, that hit! Well, I don't smell, but go on. I still should take a shower. I don't take gym. Probably should take gym. It's good for you. Wait, does Bonefin have 5 health? Damn, Bonefin. You really drink your milk. Holy hell. Calcium up here. Whoa! Whoa, YouTube crashed. Yo, are we still live? Holy hell, YouTube crashed for me. Oh my god. Okay, I think we're good. Bonfin's like over there. Oh, what? Oh, it hit me. It crashed for me. Yeah, the app. God dang it! Oh man, that was a great run. So Bonefin is a very bulky boss. Kingfin speed battle. Oh, he's so bulky. GG's. We didn't beat the boss. Thankfully, King Caliente should be a lot easier. King Caliente is just defeat the boss without pressing in one of the panels. I can make it a reference, but I'll be shamed if no one gets it. Depends on what you're referencing. Seem like you'll need it. I'm certain we're close. Okay, we go this way because Bonefin takes a sharp edge to the right. Okay. Now we wait a second. So that's 3 health. Bonefin has 2 more hits. Okay. We still have a quarter of her health. Bonefin's got a bit more, bit less of his. Oh! Since the planet's round, the shell went forward instead of up. Oh, that hurts. That hurts. I'm shooting the shell straight up, and since the planet's round, like gravity like kind of brings it forwards rather than up. Imagine 6 health. That would suck. Woo! And then we have to watch the cutscene every single time. Every single time. Every single time. That's the Mario Galaxy way. Would it be Mario Galaxy if we could skip the cutscenes? No, it wouldn't. It'd be Mario Gravity or something. That missed. That means we're cooked. Where did the boss go? We're a third of the health down and we've only hit the boss once. That's bad. Reset? We'll just I'll just pray it goes well. Why are you going this way now? Save yourself the trouble. What if we were like goaded though and we like get 2 quick snipes? Okay, we're really low on health. Oh, that hit. That actually hit. That's crazy. Not that we were gonna live, but you know. Okay, we got a hit, that's fine. Come on, you can do it. Of course we can do it. It's just, when will we do it? God damn it! That one baby hits me a lot. Are we leaving when we're done with this? Do I really want to do it now? Okay, then we kind of wait. Alright, that's our 3 hits. We're a little over halfway through our health, but Bone finished 3 hits through their health. Oh my god! He came out of the pit right when I went there! Hack think you're Martin Luther King Jr. You're giving a speech, but instead of your speech, that's Mario Galaxy. I have a dream team that all Mario and Luigi's will one day no longer be equal. The baby came out right then. That was unfortunate timing. Okay, we didn't get hit by the baby. We're damageless right now. Supreme assist? Crazy. Three hits, and we have over half our health. I mean, half our oxygen. Round of applause. Hacked father of HackedCrusade is such a wise man. Indeed, I have arrived once again. Welcome back. Oh, we have half our oxygen gone now. 4 hits. Nice. Let's get the red shell. We have a quarter of our health left for the final hit. I assume the final hit. I'm hoping Bonefin doesn't have more. Okay, there we go. Boop. Unlocked lung capacity. Okay, now we can grab the star. Fantastic. Ooh, great. This reminds me of the eels that were made of oxygen. Very similar. Our issue when this wasn't running out of oxygen. It was. I mean, it wasn't running into oxygen. It was running out of oxygen. Opposite case of the eels. The eels we never ran out of oxygen. We kept on getting fed air. 91. Let's check if there's any comments active. You did get the achievement. Yes, it popped up. In the kitchen we got Ghostly. Oh no, that's a bad one. Or people say it's not that bad, but it's not like one that you can like consistently get first try. My thing is like, is there an achievement tied to this one? That's the scary part. That's gonna be going. Thanks for staying as long as it, bro Chacho. Until you return again. Adios. Alright, let's grab this. And then I'll have to go take a peek at the achievements. Okay, it seems there are no achievements for this star, so I just have to beat it. Thankfully, okay. Yeah, this one was like, collect 150 stars from this comet. I would be upset, because this is a pointer one. And pointer stars have been our weakness because of the way that I have the control set up. But we should be good. We should be good. This is meat. Let's whack some meat, babies. It's meat whacking time. Mario, grab the thingy! There you go. Very simple. This game kind of reminds me of Luigi. So true. Played Mario Super Sluggers? I've played that once with Pear. It is a fun experience. I didn't grow up with it though, but it is a fun game. Mario Baseball. Thank God for spring break. I can finally play some games. Oh, you guys get spring break? I hate having a job. Ooh. Not that I do much. I'm not doing much right now. All my work is I'm caught up on work. Any more comments, bud? Nope, we're good to go back to the engine room. We can finish finish the engine room up. Already had my spring break. That I do think it's interesting that spring break isn't synced. Like everybody has spring break at the same time. I mean, everybody doesn't have spring break at the same time. Like everything else is bad. It's good though, because it means if you go on a trip somewhere for spring break, there's not like a billion other people there like if you go during winter break. So, it is nice. Yeah, defeat Bowser Jr. without depressing any platforms aside from the starting one, so. Time to get depressed. Gonna start maybe a Galaxy playthrough? That's fun. King Caliente's spicy return. Easter's a weird holiday? I like Easter. I do get Easter off. I don't get spring break, but I get the day of Easter. I think Good Friday off as well. Doesn't like change dates. Yeah, because it's tied to like Sunday. It's Easter Sunday rather than like a specific date. It's just like a mid-level holiday. I don't think it's bad. It's not like St. Patrick's Day or something, or that's like a nobody holiday. Like, I mean, I'm not Irish, so like maybe I don't get it. Maybe I don't get it, but that is a nothing burger holiday. And everybody just crashes you like, are you wearing green? You're so funny. I got Luigi socks on. Does that count, buddy? Who chose a goddamn hot hedgehog? I mean groundhog? Hedgehog. Would be like freaking Sonic. Alright, so essentially we're just gonna stay on the one platform at the start. We're just gonna chill there. New. It's so weird. There's not a proper Bowser Jr. fight. I mean, the Airship Armada is as close as we get, but like, we don't fight Bowser Jr. really directly in this game. Like, the final Bowser Jr. fight is just a reused boss from earlier. So it's like, what happens to Junior? I know it's because he appears in the final star, so like, if you do this first, like, obviously he can't be dead, but like, what is the Bowser Jr. lore? Alright, we're doing well. I love how scary this fight gets. Like, he's got, like, the blue guys. He's got the meteorites. He's got the platforms. But, like, at the end of the day, it's King Caliente. Although, in mods, this guy can go crazy. He's actually very challenging in Kaizo. There we go. And we got the achievement. Like I said, this one wasn't going to be a bad one. Alright, let's grab this one. That's this dome complete, and we're going to unlock the next two domes. We can get the red star. There is some achievements tied to the red star. Not the big octopus I forgot the name of. King Caliente! And he's got a son in Mario Galaxy 2 named Prince Picante! Oh, and we got the achievement for lighting up the next dome. King Caliente has sex! King Caliente and Prince Picante. There's probably a Queen Chiliante. I don't know. The final dome. 93. Discovered a new galaxy? I discovered a lot of new galaxies. Alright. So we can actually finish the kitchen right now. Never have to go back to the kitchen. Until Luigi. So let's get that out of the way. What did you just say? I said we'll never have to go back to the kitchen until Luigi, yeah. I did see Luigi. Green Man. Okay, so this is one of the open zone ones, but it is kind of a smaller area than Honey Hive, so it's not going to take us long. And as long as we kind of note that there's like 3 coins in the water or so, we're good. Oh my goodness gracious. As a kid, I kind of like these open zone ones, but when I get older, I definitely like the more faster focused ones. It's like, this is just... Oh, this takes too long. Alright, let's get the underwater ones. These are the easy to miss ones. Come on, Mario. I like it when you stop the shell, it's got like traffic lights on, like, okay, these shells are advanced. If I'm trying to throw hands over Mario Super Sluggers while we're eating like home run after home run. Mario Baseball. Those Mario sports games, they go wild. Were you stealing bases? That's what's evil. Owie. Oh, I think it's all the ones. But I don't know you IRL or friends with you online. Jesus. What about me? I'm sure I'd be a great person to know online. I mean offline. Probably not. But you never know. Not you? Just making sure. I'm sure I'm a great person. I wake up early. I feed the chickens. I have chickens, by the way. Making sure I throw that out there. I wake up early. I feed the chickens. I pet the cat. I have a cat that sits in the same place on the couch every day. She absolutely loves when you like torture her. I'm not even lying. Like you'll pick her up and like kind of shake her, and then you'll stop and she'll be like, meow, 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 and then you do it again, and it's just like, oh, okay, Misty, you're a masochist. The other cats don't like it. The other cats, you do that to them, and they're like, bruh, and they start like wiggling around. Everybody is a different individual. We're all unique. Yeah, my cat says bruh too. Yeah, you got made your laptop crash one time while we're in VC. Not my laptop, my PC. I haven't been on a laptop in a while. My laptop's been broken. The battery died. Like eventually, like it couldn't hold a charge, and then after a while, like it just won't boot up anymore. Kind of unfortunate because I used it to stream, for my Wii U. Not my Wii U sitting in my desk, but like I kind of liked having it on the big TV. All right, let's get up. Do not care. Come on, come on. I'm sharing my life story. I'm pouring my heart and soul out. You could pretend to care. Alright, let's grab this. There's the one coin behind the waterfall. Oh, Wilnat, remember when we were doing the Mario, what was it? It wasn't Where's Waldo. The Mario kind of like Lily Koi raid. Yo, welcome, Lily Koi. What is up? Hold on. Let me see. Go to channel. Okay, Minecraft, 1,000 subs. Not bad, not bad. But welcome, we're playing Mario Galaxy. But yo, goodness gracious, raids are rare on YouTube. I do not remember the last time you've been raided. Raids are not the most common, but welcome. So, Minecraft is great, welcome. Raid in the 2026. I know, it kind of feels like that, doesn't that? Raids are not very common in the modern day. Hope you guys were having a great stream over on your side. Mario Galaxy is awesome. Mario Galaxy is freaking awesome. So essentially the context for those of you that are new, there's this site called Retro Achievements where essentially you can basically add achievements to, not add, you're not adding them yourself. I mean, you theoretically can, but essentially it allows you to have old games with achievements in them. Hence the name Retro Achievements. It's appropriately named. And they've just recently added Wii games to their set. So that's what we're doing. There's not actually an achievement on the star we're doing right now. We do have to get all the stars eventually, so Like, of course we're doing it, but yeah. We're doing well. We're near the end. As we have 93 stars. We've gotten most of the achievements. We're still a bit away from completing the set. Because ultimately we do have to beat the game with Luigi still. And, I mean, that's like another thing. I subbed you. Thank you. Thank you. We're getting there. Right now, my current goal is to maybe, you know, we're praying, maybe reach 100k by the end of the year. We're at 51k right now. We've been grinding. I did see a raid a couple years ago, but I haven't seen one since. They're not as common on YouTube. YouTube did eventually like add rating built in, but it's kind of hidden away. It's not like Twitch where it's like a bit more front and center. So there is an official raid feature. It just not incredibly common. Like this, they didn't use the official one. They used the old-fashioned way, where you just all kind of pop in. Like if you use an official raid, there should be a little notification that pops up. It's like, I don't think it's called raids. It's like redirecting or something. YouTube's afraid of copying Twitch too much. There we go. We got that. One of the longer stars. And that is the kitchen done. Live redirects, yeah. Redirecting is wild. I know. YouTube is boring. Rating is more fun of a term, but YouTube is like, no, rating's a bit too aggressive. We're gonna take your audience and move it somewhere else. It's true. It's true. And technically, like, you can also like redirect to like a live premiere. So like a strategy people do, if they premiered stuff. A lot of people don't premiere anymore. Apparently, it's not like the best for your stats. But they would essentially live stream. Then at the end of the live stream, they would have their videos scheduled and premiere to that. Bye, Audience Bro Chacha. Thanks for visiting as long as you did. And that'd be like a neat method to do that. Premiering's kind of pointless. Yeah, it doesn't actually really help. Yeah, 1,000. We are going to have to grind a bit. We are behind. We're going to the next dome. You haven't even fed that Luma yet. Okay, I don't know. Rating sounds more fun. It does sound more fun. Twitch is a lot cooler with the terminology. Yeah, there's not actually a achievement for this star as well. Damn, they got really lazy with these achievements at the end. Called you wholesome? I am wholesome. It's true. Factual statement. I mean, we're just a goober channel. Discord raids though. Oh, that's never a good thing, yeah. I feel like I haven't seen YouTube use fun terminology. YouTube likes to pretend they're fun, but YouTube is actually like the sad man's platform. We wear the business suits over here. They're partying over on Twitch. All right. Another purple coin star. How fun. Oh. Wow, Mama must really trust you. How about this? You have 100 purple coins, you'll have my trust too. A question, movie Rosalina or game Rosalina? Depends on the game, because like Mario Golf. Hell yeah. Her Lumas are massive in that game. Oh, I don't know why, but you know, Galaxy, she's very pretty, but for some reason they upgraded her in the Switch era for some reason. Okay, I say some reason. No. Clearly there's a Mario Galaxy fan in the 3D modeling department. Hold up here. Yeah, search up Mario Golf. I think it's a Star Rush? Whatever the most recent one is. Search up Rosalina. And her Lumas are really big in that game. Like, clearly she is very she's got a big fan. Oh, why the hell? I know! Rosalina's like a she's like a bee Luma, right? In Mario Galaxy. Oh, and then she has like an E in Mario Stars. Ah. It's like really awkward. That was horrible. I promise you it wasn't awkward playing Persona. Persona's good. Persona's good. Bee Luma? I don't want to be weird. And look, if someone's like a little kid watching this, like I'm not gonna like, you know, they're just gonna have to be confused. Like we're technically, I don't want to say family friendly, but we're rated T for teen here. You have to finish Persona. Persona's really good. It's a great game. I like the Persona games. Well, I say games. I played 3 and 5. I'm waiting for the 4 remake. That might be like sacrilege. It might be people who are like, no, 4 Golden is the best. But like, the remake's about to come out. T for Trouble. T for Tony. Alright, so there is... Oh, you know who else also has to do Persona 5? Willnet also needs to do it. You're not really good at it, just... I mean, it's a very easy game, so I don't know you're bad at it. I don't know, I play a lot of RPGs, though. No! There's a Luma there, too! No! Another mouth to feed. Why do I look like the food pantry? Oh, God. This is the bedroom. Want to know why? You don't play games like that? Is that why? Or no? Freeze Flame. I don't think there's an achievement for this one either. Dude, we're supposed to be doing achievements. There is nothing we're doing. Yo, bro. Welcome, Abe. Kumar. There are like no achievements. We are just dying. Purple coins on the summit. This is kind of an annoying one too. It's very easy to miss one coin here. Persona's their second RPG. I've probably played 50. Oh, I don't want to say 100. 100's crazy, but maybe actually I've played a lot. I've gone through the entirety of the Pokemon series, the entirety of the Neptunia series, most of the Fire Emblems, some of the Personas. I've played my Shin Megami Tenseis and my Soul Hackers and my my Disgaias and I get around. I get around. My Final Fantasies. I've touched Dragon Quest. I wasn't really big into Dragon Quest. First time I played one on Roblox. Roblox. I am not a Robloxer. I mentioned that in my latest short actually, so I threw that out there. Maybe the Roblox people will crucify me, but I don't really like the art style on Roblox. I think that's one of the things I play games for. I like games that look visually appealing. I don't find the Roblox style very visually appealing. And I also don't like the company. This Fire Emblem Warriors? Crazy first game. Like the more story parts. I think the stories are very important. RPGs are often kind of weaker in the gameplay department. Like, I think there's some like really good ones, but they're for the most part weaker in that department. You want Porto Campiano. My Spanish is rusty. I've taken 4 years of Spanish. I am kind of missing with that. I agree with all you said. I think most people will. Like, once Roblox kind of like got ousted for saying that like we don't care about the grooming, a lot of people kind of woke up. Try Crowd Frontlines. I'm good. I don't want to support the platform. There's some talented people who've made talented games on Roblox. I don't want to support the platform. I don't agree with the company. Like I said, during like a court case, they basically said, yeah, we know there's people diddling kids, and we're not gonna do anything about it because we're gonna lose money, or we're gonna lose money if we do something about it. It's like, okay, genuinely, literally villain behavior. Some kids may die, but that is a price I am willing to pay to make a few extra dollars. This be a Lucina main. Lucina's awesome. I love Lucina. Alright. Ice Flower. Investor Slop? Oh, it's bad. And then my mom was like, hey, why don't you make games? Why don't you make games on Roblox? I'm like, I don't like the company. She's like, why does that matter? Roblox seems to make a lot of money. I'm like, Mom, you can't say that. All right, let's get up there. Yeah, plus I'm 24. I don't need to be on Roblox. I have no business being on that platform. I'm 24. The Roblox is for like youngins. I'm not the target demographic, and I never will be. Like people my age, we're supposed to be playing Minecraft. I didn't stop Bundun. Bundun is chasing that bag. Bundun makes a lot. Bundun's got less subs than Pear, but he makes more money than Pear. Bundun is loaded. Bundun makes so much every month. I've said this. I've seen Bundun stats. Bundun makes a lot. Bundun's very nice, but like, oh goodness gracious, he is subjecting himself to hell. But he is getting that back. He is. Like, I can't blame anyone getting the bag. I can't blame him. Should do some reacts. I don't really like reaction content. Not that I'm gonna hate someone that does it, but I don't watch it myself. And I don't think you should do content you don't like watch yourself. If that makes sense. Like a lot of people are like, heck, why don't you do like Nintendo Direct reactions or something? You know, you do a lot of Nintendo stuff. But, like, I don't like watching reactions, so... They say you should make the kind of content you would watch yourself, and, you know, it works that way. Alright, let's get back to the top. Get ya, yeah. Yeah, so, like the shorts, like, kind of iffy. Yeah, it's definitely, like, it's like the lower tier of content. Like, I get the appeal, and like, I've watched reaction stuff, and I've been like, yeah, this is okay, but... Or you could be a content farm? Content farm. See, as evil as it is, money would solve a lot of my problems. You can invest in the OG show and get mad when the reaction guy starts talking? True, and also the OG show is not getting money when you're watching the reaction guys. Or usually there's times like the reaction guy adds nothing. Like, what's his face? Someone like XQC. He doesn't add anything. He adds nothing. He just kind of like shits with his like mouth open, like gaping at it. Do. The content farm era begins. I tried the brain rot channel. That was the magical girl channel. It didn't work very well. So, unfortunately, there's no hacked brain rot channel. I tried. The people didn't like it. Statistically, the shorts did really bad. It was a cute experiment, though. I don't regret it. I don't regret doing it. I am missing 2 coins. There's 3 up there. I like the shorts because it was vested in the lore I made up in my head. Oh, there's little bits of lore. Oh wait, no, all 5 are here. Okay. Kept me entertained. It took a few hours every night to put it together. It wasn't something super crazy, but I did have to do the art. I do the programming every now and then. And I feel bad to throw it away because like I made a bunch of characters. I designed them all. You know, those are like babies in the flesh. And they're tossed away. They're not all the best designs. I'm not like hyper proud of all of them, but some of them I think are better than others. Idol is your favorite? That's cute. It wasn't worth the effort for the low engagement. No, I got nothing from it. The channel didn't even the channel didn't even hit 100 subs, and most of the subs it got are because I told people about it. Like people just didn't like it. Like the view, the stats were really bad. It wasn't gonna get anywhere, unfortunately. Okay, there's still 2 more galaxies in the bedroom, so we'll have to come back here. But we're gonna know. This is the only one that we have to chip away at that isn't like the main one. They don't know Peak. Unfortunately, they'd rather watch garbage. I say that like watching Skibidi Toilet is garbage, but Skibidi Toilet's actually better than a lot of the actual garbage out there. That's a crazy sentence, but it's true. So the Comet is getting all 5 1-ups while using Flying Mario or Red Star Mario. Skibidi Toilet actually had story. Skibidi Toilet actually is out of the brain rot. There's people watching like Roblox steal a brain rot. Not just playing the game. They're watching it. That's what's crazy. Can you get the achievements? Yes. There's one more 1-up. I don't actually know where this 1-up is. I probably should have found it first. So there's 5 1-ups in the observatory. Okay, let's figure out where this 1-up is. And we can try and get it again. The achievement to go to the Candy Galaxy with the Warp Star. Right. Let's see. Let's find this last 1-up. They do still make Skibidi Toilet. Yes, but they kicked the creator out of the channel, so it's run by a corporation now. It's soulless. It's soulless brain rot. I hate Italian brain rot because it's supposed to be racism. That's kind of funny. I'm not gonna lie. Damn, yeah. Okay, the last 1-up's under there. Alright, I'm just going in here to kind of like reset the dome. Okay, so we know where we need to go, and we just gotta kind of lock in. Kids don't even know they're saying racist things. That's true, they should know it's racist. If they don't know it's racist, then... Like, I think making the joke while you know is what kind of is the whole point. Okay. Let's lock in. Oh! We may not make it. We made it! Okay. Very, very close to the end. These 1-ups are green. You know what else is green? The Luigi. Alright. So, there is an achievement for going to Sweet Sweet Galaxy without using the launch star. So I have an idea of how to do it. We may have to look it up if my idea is wrong, but you can actually get the red star outside of the observatory You might be like, how do you do that? You go up here. Shut up! I'm not talking to you. You can homing ground pound on one of these guys and get launched to the observatory. And if you have the right momentum, you can hit the red star. And then you hit the red star, grab the red star without touching the ground. And as you see, Rosalina takes you back here, outside of the zone. Ah, oh, shoot. Is it not the yellow one? I'm pretty sure it's the yellow one. Tell Pear knows. We've talked about it. Shut up. Shut up. I don't want to go to your galaxy. I don't want what you're selling, buddy. Probably the blue one. Shut up. Maybe it's the green one. It's not going to make a long form. He's not going to make a long form. Short? You'll be lucky if he does. Oh, this is annoying. What if this isn't even the way? Let me look it up and see if there's even an answer. How to get to sweet galaxy without launch star. I'm gonna have to open up like Easter eggs. What do you think gave Nintendo the idea for Galaxy? They were creating sort of a demo with sort of this spherical gravity, and the sort of logic with spherical gravity is just like, okay, let's make something with planets, because that's like the most logical. Like, I mean, what else would you do with spherical gravity? Hold on, I'm gonna turn this back on so we have the music. It's to sweet galaxy. No launch star.
Anyway.
Is this the thing?
Yeah. Anyway.
No, this is Super Mario Galaxy, how to access sweet galaxy. Is there nothing covering this? I just kind of have to like... Doom and gloom? I don't have anything covering this. Oh, I'm cooked. I'm cooked. I don't know how to do this achievement. Oh dear. Oh my god! I just looked it up. It's okay, so we do need the red star. But okay. You guys are gonna think this is funny. So first off, we have to summon the galaxy. So we do that. And then supposedly we just fly up there. So apparently this one is incorrect. It's in the zone. It's in the zone. We don't even need to do the glitch to get out of the bounds. That's how we probably access the other ones. But this one is inside of the barrier. Okay. That's fine. We got the achievement. Okay, let's see. Wait, why am I like looking around like there's something we're missing? We just go to the engine room. All right, time to go to the engine room. Some of the more interesting galaxies, but lowest effort ones. Like, there are no new bosses in this zone aside from Fiery Dino Piranha, and new is a big stretch for Fiery Dino Piranha. So this is an interesting set. But it is the finale of the game. We don't have to go running around the observatory too much more. We'll have to go to the bedroom twice, and that's it. All right, we start here. Deep Dark. So there's quite a few achievements here. There's 3. So the first one is collect all 53 possible coins from the miniature gateway galaxy. So I think it's actually in this star. And there's also an achievement on the Camella fight. Defeat Camella with only 2 shells. So we know the strat about that already. Yeah, the miniature gateway galaxy is up here. So we have to get 53 coins on that planet. We can do that. So let's start by getting the Goombas. That way they're not in our way, and they're extra coins. Oh! We want coins, not Cerbits. Okay, now let's lock in. $53, there we go. Achievement acquired. I always wonder why this planet is here. The answer is obviously they're just reusing assets, but I like what's going on there. Look at these guys chilling out. Achievement acquired. So we're actually supposed to get the fire flower here. I should have stayed up there, but it's fine. We don't actually need the fire flower. Okay, let's get the fire flower. Despite the fact you can get up there without it, let's not do that. That's not fun. Let's get the fire flower. Hello, goobers. I'm back. It's me. I'm Mario. These guys are pissed. I mean, They're on a planet all alone by themselves, and I just murdered one of them, so, like, I know why they're pissed, but, like, damn, they are not happy campers. Hello, Magic Koopa. Open sesame, hoo-ha! Alright, I made the Camilla fight. What happens next is shocking. I know we're fighting a boss. Very thrilling. Okay. So we had to kill her by throwing only 2 shells, so we can't miss a shell. And we're gonna have to jump into her twice. Oh boy, reused assets, my favorite! Reused assets. The entire engine room is just... Their budget was running out, man. That is the good thing about Odyssey. Odyssey has, like, pretty smooth content from beginning to end. They don't, like, run out of content at the end. Like, they're throwing, like, new stuff at you the entire time, which is really cool. Galaxy kind of, like... It's very front-loaded. So we want to do that. Odyssey's way shorter. It's shorter to beat, longer to 100%. Okay. Talking like casually? Depends on how much of the side content you do. If you do the side content, Odyssey can very much take longer. Goodbye, Camilla. Achievement acquired. You got a star. Okay, huge. Alright, so there is one more coin. I mean, one more achievement. I think it's the 3rd star, where the undergrunt is there. But, nothing until the undergrunt comes. The purple comet already? Good to get that out of the way, I guess. Goodness gracious. I mean, this one's, okay, it's just the ship room, but this one's kind of annoying, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not the biggest fan of this star. I mean, who's really a fan of these purple coin stars? But this one especially is just kind of like lame. It's also very easy to miss one of the coins here. And if you miss one, it's like, okay, where is it? Like, this is such a, like, a tight area, so if you miss one, it's like, okay. Like, it's got to be around here somewhere. And then it never is. It's always on the other side of the map. Mario Galaxy. At the very least, the next stream we should finish are 120 stars. And we'll unlock Luigi next stream. Pure vastness. It is a beautiful game. And it definitely has the illusion that there's, like, more stuff out there. And that's one of my, like, favorite things. Like, you look at the skyboxes and you're like, there's a big universe out there. See, we almost missed these two. It's been a while since we've done Luigi Galaxy on stream. So we're not chatting a lot, helping out someone with code? No worries, no worries. I'm not gonna bully you about that. I could. School's making them code in C. Oh, there's a coin over there. Coding in C. Regular C is crazy. It's very annoying. I hate the commands and functions or whatever in C. They're just not intuitive. The only thing that is easier is printing to console in C. I think printing to console in C++ is like weirdly complicated. Yeah, there's really no reason to do plain C anymore. Like, the reason I was using it is because I was using a microcontroller that's like kind of older, and so it ran on C. So if you're like in school, like there could be something similar. Like you're using like an older piece of hardware that uses C. C's better, more familiar? No, there's a lot of really weird commands in C. Like I was saying, the only one that's different is like the printing to the console. Definitely, that's easier in C. That makes more sense. Yeah, I think that makes sense. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, that's a C one. While the C++ is like standard C out, arrow. That's what I said. That's literally what I said. Yeah, I hate that. I hate that. I saw that. I was like, what? Every other language was always like, forgot the one at the end. I said arrow. That's what I said. Chat, did I not say that? I literally said. I don't. It's stupid. It's stupid. I hate it. Being inline and hello. It's been a long time. It's been a long time. I haven't touched C++ in ages. I forgot. Okay. I mean, I also forgot there too. It has been so long. I don't know the last time I've used C++. I've used Python for little scripts, and I've obviously used a lot of C# because I've made little Unity games. I don't think I've used C or C++ in a while. Like, even for like my final project stuff, I used Unity to make the app for our smart walker. I love Unity. Unity is such a great program. Oh, there's a coin over there. Hold on, let's get that so I don't forget that. Game engines are great. Game engines are awesome. It's just like a program designed for making other programs. Oh, it's more than one. Alright, back we go. Let us grab these coins. Mario. Get off that wall. Get off the wall, Mario. You know, something we haven't talked about on stream. Okay, there's not a lot of people, so it's not like we're talking to many people, but like, Star Fox in the Mario movie, anyone? Goodness, that was... I would have thought that would have been a secret that they would keep before them, for the movie. Like, that is big. Oh my lord, why is he there? 'Cause he's from space? Goodness. That is a shock. Like, we got Pikmin, but, you know, Pikmin kind of appears places. We got Rob. But Rob's not really from a series. He just kind of, like, appears around. And plus, Rob's been in Mario before. He was in Mario Kart DS. But then we get frickin' Star Fox? Like, Star Fox has nothing to do with Mario at all. So it's like, Okay, okay, okay. Confirming a Smash movie? This was something I was saying. I was like, okay, think about it. So we have Mario first, just Mario movie. Okay, that makes sense. People are like, okay, where do they go next? And everyone's like, oh, they're gonna make the Mario World movie, and Mario Galaxy is gonna be the third one. No Mario World movie. We go straight to Galaxy. It's like, okay, so how do you follow up Galaxy? We can't do Odyssey. They've already covered most of Odyssey. They already did the wedding plot, and like things like the dinosaur and New Donk are already kind of covered in the Mario movie. So a good follow-up to Galaxy, unironically, is the Smash Bros. Movie. Smash is actually the only thing that's big enough to be bigger than Galaxy. Where's this last coin? I like how the ghost dies to his headlamp. Like I said, this star sucks because you're always looking for the last coin. Like it'd be a Melee movie? LMAO! Melee? You're funny, you're funny. Rob's not even in Melee. Rob's from Ultimate, and so is Pigman. Not Pigman, they're from Brawl. The Subspace Emissary movie. Rob's gonna put on the cloak, and he's gonna become the Ancient Minister. Do 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 do. Oh man, Rob will not appear in the Smash. Rob is in the Mario movie. I do think it's funny that it's Famicom Rob though, specifically because Illumination's making the movie. Although so the Smash Brawl I've been playing recently is the European copy, and apparently Rob in that version is the Famicom Rob. Did Europe get the Famicom Rob? Like the opposite of Doomsday, they just reveal who isn't there. Imagine. But did you like Illumination's European, right? I believe they are. They might be American. They smell European to me. But yeah, it's the Famicom Rob in the Mario movie, which is very, very interesting. Where's the coin? I hate the star. Oh, where is it? Where is it? I am Rob. Can't believe it though. Frickin' Star Fox, Rob, Pigman, World of Light movie. The issue is that World of Light didn't really have a good story. That's the issue. Good concept, and then there was like no cutscenes afterwards. Like, they just kind of dumped you into like 1,000 battles, and then you only really resolve things like 100 hours in. And you're like, okay, buddy. Like, I'm glad it existed, but it's no subspace. No subspace, man. There's the goddamn coin. Oh, you little sneaky son of a mother. Wario shooting someone probably wouldn't fly. Fox is gonna have a gun. Fox has a gun. How is Wario with a dark cannon any worse than Fox with a gun? Yes, it's a blaster. It's like Star Wars, but you know what I mean. Like it's actually like a gun-shaped thing rather than, you know, dark cannon. Also, that means they would have Wario. We'd get the Wario in the movie. Oh, we want the Wario representation. He's not there. He's missing. Also, I would love like taboo lore. Isn't Brawl rated for T for teen? It is a T for teen movie. Game. The reason for that, though, is in Subspace, at the very end, when, like, Master Hand is, like, knocked out, of his little, like, little puppet chains holding him together, it actually shows blood. So there's blood in Smash Brawl. which is kind of crazy, because like that's the only bad thing in that game. I think Melee also got T14. I don't know why that's T14. I think E for everyone turning up didn't exist when Melee existed, but it did exist when Brawl existed. Okay, there's an achievement here. The achievement is defeat the Undergrunt without spinning. Okay. Like, why would they do that? It looks cool, but yeah, they ended up getting an age rating that they didn't need. And then, like, Ultimate, I think, is E10. But I believe it's actually E, like, the equivalent of E in Japan. So that's why some of the things have to be censored as hard as they are. Like Mithra. Although, to be honest, those stockings are still, like, good look. They're still good looking. Whoops. Yeah, they censored Mithra. They censored Camilla. Funny enough, Bayonetta made it mostly unscathed, despite the fact that, like, she literally strips naked in her own game. Like, whenever she uses any of those attacks that are, like, her smash attacks, those equivalents, she... The hair, that little demon, it's what her clothes are made of. She doesn't do that in Smash, unfortunately. I need to get the fire flower. I love Mithra. Her new design isn't bad. I never really cared too much about the boob window, so the stockings aren't really like a big deal. Bayonetta being in Smash confused me still, but then again, Ice Climbers made the roster. So the reason Bayonetta's in is that she was, if you remember the Smash Bros ballot or whatever, in Smash 4 they had a ballot where they kind of allowed you to vote which characters would be in the next Smash Bros, or be in that Smash Bros. Bayonetta won the European ballot, and I think she was high up in the ballot for the other countries. So, she was up there. Although I think they said Sora was the one that ended up winning at the end of the day, but they couldn't get Sora into Smash 4. Sora's a licensing hell. Yeah, that's also the reason Sora's in. Yeah, exactly. Like I said, Bayonetta won the European one, so us Europoopins voted for Sora. Boop, boop. All right, send me up, Scotty. This is so cool. I'm honestly excited for the Zelda movie. I'm scared. I'm scared. They got a lot they got to do for the Zelda movie, and I'm worried. Like, I haven't seen anything on it in a while. Well, it's coming out next year. And they're focusing on the Mario movie right now. Watermelon. You know, you can tell this is how they reused assets, because the watermelon is the coconut from when you get 9,909 star bits. And then there's also these weird tennis balls that don't appear anywhere else in the game. Like what are these doing here? This is honestly such a weird star. This feels like they just had a bunch of assets. It's like, okay, guys, we gotta use these. Like, it's a lot like Rainbow Ride, where it's like, okay, we have a bunch of assets. Let's toss them together. Come on, let's not waste money. Like the watermelon and the coconuts, right? That's That's deep dark, Galaxy. Deep dark. Uh-huh. I mean, watermelon and the tennis balls. And there's a giant mystery cube as well. All right, we're at 11. Oh no. Okay, I was gonna say we're like at 11:30, but we should get 100 stars before we end it off. So let's get one more star. Are there purple comets spawning? Oh, there's one here. We'll go to the bedroom, so like we don't have to go back and forth as much later on. So our 100th star, and then that's a good way to end off. We have to get one more. If I ended it on 99, that would be unfortunate. I can't do that. I can't do that. We inch closer to the big Luigi. We will be able to get Luigi next time we stream. He's 20 stars away, and there's not a lot of achievements in our way. So this one actually does have an achievement. We need to get, I think, 125 coins before the big timer ends. We can do that. I will be there. You're there every time anyway, so I'm not worried about that. I'm not worried. Yeah, we have to get 125 coins. Man, we're nearing the end of the achievements. Or the end of the level ones, right? We're almost done. Man, thanks for being here. You're like the only person chatting. Never mind, I was about to be like, you're the only person chatting right now. Frickin' Venom. We're having a moment. We're having a moment. Alright, I need to collect 125 coins here. In 2.5 minutes. It's always bored. Frickin' bored. You were in the moment. We're having a moment! It's my job. Bored is good at ruining things. How often do you stream? Okay. I've been streaming like multiple times a week. Not necessarily daily, but relatively often recently. I can't say that I always do that, but I've been trying to stream more often recently. Just getting back into it. Why is everyone alive now? Because I mentioned it and everybody woke up. I used to stream daily. Honestly, there's not much of a reason to stream daily. I need to work on shorts every now and then. I still have to collect like 50-something coins. I can't see! Oh, okay, there's a gate. Thank you. A minute left. Alright, let's get off of this side of this planet. This side is obviously useless. I want to be able to keep with that schedule. I wouldn't either. That's 100. I have to get 25 more coins. I can leave if you want me to. I'm sorry, Bort. Lock in, lock in, lock in. 10 more coins in 13 seconds. 4 more right now. They're right there. That's only 3. I'm gonna cook it. If I can't get one more. 2. Oh, so one of the 2 reasons? Yeah, I had the game. I planned to stream it, but I had enough people being like, you should stream it right now. I'm like, you know what? Fair enough. We will. Like, feel free to always suggest games. Like, I don't have every game in existence, but sometimes I see games I'm like, oh, I'll pick up this. It seems like a good game to stream. Like, I picked it up because I was like, I picked it up before it even was like kind of like popular. Because I was like, oh, it's about a streamer. That's so cute for streaming. How quirky. This is get every coin. It's get 125, so it's not at every coin, but it's most of them. There was Luigi's purple coins. You have to get every coin. That was not fun. That was very lame. Luigi's purple coins more like Luigi's Gerple coins because I was gerping on them. My first came around was like 4 just chatting streams for like 4 in a row. Well, I wasn't doing much. When I don't do much, I want to like catch up. What's going on, y'all? Welcome, Artemis. When I'm not doing much, I figure I'll do a catching up stream to like kind of chat because usually things have happened if I'm like gone for a while. Also, the Game Awards. The Game Awards. Oh, I have a lot of coins left to get. Oh, I still gotta get 50 coins. Okay, this is a really bulky planet though. There are a lot of coins. How are you doing? I'm doing well. I'm doing well. We're just playing Mario Galaxy with achievements. Right now our goal is to get 125 coins on this star for this achievement. Easier said than done. Timer's a little strict to get 125. Yeah, there's 23 seconds left and we do not have near enough. Shoot. No, we're not going to get it. I messed up too much. And there's no coins on this face. There's no coins here. No! And that's your cue, so you think you're leaving it? Well, adios. Thanks for staying as long as you did. Until your turn again. We're nearing the end anyways. Hey! Thank you, Philboard. Okay. The return to take the thingy that's funny. What's the worst achievement you've done so far on stream? The get all the bunnies in the first minute was pretty bad. Although that's because my control scheme was bad. The achievement itself actually wasn't bad when I fixed it. And then, there's one where you had to speedrun Matter Splatter. Not Matter Splatter, what is it? The Sling Pod Galaxy. Who's better at Mario Kart? You or Pear? I'm way better! Pear is not good at Mario Kart at all. I mean, he's not, like, awful. He's better than some people, but, like, I'm actually I'm cracked at Mario Kart. I'm really good. Ignore the video I have up on the channel. I'm actually really good at... I did a rematch and I crushed everybody. I was really unlucky in the video. And I started throwing near the end. Okay. Like, I don't know if Pear's even played Mario Kart World after the tourney. Okay, I got 45 seconds to get 25 coins. I mainly just Smash. I'm pretty good at Smash. I'm really good at Mario Kart. I'm definitely solid at both. I got my things. Now, something like Splatoon, I am a little baby boy. You're invited to the Rumble Pack? I've met them in person. I don't really have anything to ask them. Where's the star? Where's the star? Where's the star? No! That sucks. Rumbler? I thought it was Rumblies. L? L stands for Luigi. That's not the insult. That's not bad. I tell they're low intelligence. Yeah, man. L is real. He's listening. No! Ah, damn, bro, he got me. He got me. I can't recover from that. M? Holy, that is unrecoverable. What's your order from Subway? Meatball sub. I just asked for the meatball sub and they gave it to me. I don't go to Subway very often, if you can tell. Meatball subs are awesome, though. W for Wario? Hell yeah, hell yeah. W for Waluigi. Alright, we seem to be doing pretty well in time. We seem pretty good. We have plenty of time. That's 100. Still need a few more. Okay, where do you go? Here! Nice! Okay, we got it. We did it! Let's go! The 125 coins got us the achievement. Alright! 100 stars down. Let's go. How are we doing on the achievements? We have... We have 133 out of 160 achievements. We're nearing the end. There's 120 stars left. Give me my praise. Thank you for being here when no one else is chatting. But, you know, now everybody else is chatting. So, like, it's not so special anymore. I don't know. I'm joking, but... Man. That's great. 100 stars. 100 stars. Most of the achievements... Alright. So I'm not going to end immediately. You might be like, what? Why are you not ending immediately? I need to take a peek. Hold on. Is the capture card going to capture this? No, not the capture card. Huh? What game is this? What game is this, guys? What game is this, brothers? No, not Wii Sports. How many anime have you watched? Maybe like 20 or 30. Nothing crazy. Pear's watched over 100. Bro. I'm working on the achievements for this too. So, I gotta like flex. I've been all-star with every character, obviously. DDD I did intense with, because he's my man. We've done classic with every character. Subspace is so good. We've done Subspace. I have 34 hours on Subspace. Did Intense on everything. I got everything in Subspace. I'm chipping away at this. Oh my goodness gracious. So for reference, Mario Galaxy has 160 achievements. Smash Brawl has 375 achievements. And I only have 283 of them. I have 100 left. I'm working on Target Smash with all the characters. You have to do each level with each character. I've done level 1 with each character. I've done level 5 with each character. Level 4, I'm almost done. Yeah, we do can't find. Let's finish level 4. Let's finish level 4 of Mr. Captain Falcon. So there is an achievement for like you do need to do like the times well as well. So like I can't just like I can't just jump in and be like that's fast enough. I haven't watched like a god amount of anime. I'm not like a weeb or otaku. I'm more of like a gamer guy. Like I like anime. I love the art style. I love cute characters, and anime has a lot of that. I missed one. But I'm definitely more of a game guy. Even though I definitely prefer like Japanese games. I just like the Japanese sort of their philosophy for designing games a lot more than like Western games. Oh, it's gonna be annoying. Ready, go! Why are you wall jumping? You should definitely watch JoJo. I'm not big into the JoJo art style. I prefer like animes with like softer art styles. JoJo's art style is so like hard. Like I don't know if you understand what I mean. It doesn't tickle my fancy. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I know that's definitely why a lot of people like JoJo, but like I don't know. They're all like super bulky guys. I'm like, oh, I want cute characters, man. I know it's very unique. It's very unique. And I know that that's appeal for a lot of people. It's got that stupid dog with like the face that looks kind of like a man. Not bad. Yeah, I can like if someone says they watch it, like I'm not gonna say like it's like ugly. It's just not appealing to me. Yeah, we just got 2 achievements for that. So one was for doing it fast with every character. And one was for beating it with every character. King K. Rool. Hell yeah. So I still have to do Target Smash level 2 and 3 with all the characters. I have to do... I already did Home Run with all characters. I have to do Multi-Man, both 10 and 100-Man Brawl with all the characters. 100-Man Brawl is going to be awful. Oh, that's awful. Ooh, I did 15-3 Endless and Cruel. And I have to do boss battles with every character as well. Oh man! Oh, that's gonna be bad. That's gonna be nasty. Oh, that is truly the achievements of all time. 100-Man Brawl sounds awful. Doing it with every character is bad. Doing it once, you're like, okay, that's fine. I need about 100 more trophies. Where's Phil? But we're working towards it. Do the intense subset? I'm not. That's not worth my soul. Shy guy. The funny thing about like Smash Brawl is that Despite this being like a Wii game, most of the games referenced in it are like GameCube era games. I mean, like, you know, there's like Super Paper Mario, but like that's like a that's a GameCube game. That's a GameCube game in its soul. Just because its flesh is a Wii game, it is a GameCube game deep down inside of it. It seems Venom needs to go to the hospital. He banged his head a bit too hard. Waluigi. This is so funny though. Like some characters it's like, where is it? Earthbound. Like you read Ness, it says one of the games he's from is Super Smash Bros. And unironically that's true. That since we're playing the European version of this game, Earthbound wasn't actually released in Europe. So Ness is a Smash original character for European people. That's so funny. That's so funny. Ness. Goodness gracious. Fire Emblem. There's like no Fire Emblem trophies, despite them having 2 characters. Like, you think they'd at least have Roy here. Like, who the hell is Ashnard? Imagine being named Nard. Palutena. Palutena's pretty. I'd wife her up if she was real. Mario's pretty too. I'd wife him up if he was real. Man, what a game. What a game. And it's funny they had an Animal Crossing section. This is before Animal Crossing had representation in Smash. Like, they had a stage, but no characters. And yeah, they have a whole section. Game & Watch is a whole section. Yeah, Rob is stuck in this other section? Like, why does Game & Watch get a section? But Rob is here. Palutena would not let you hit? Palutena is like the dumb nerd. Maybe she would. Although she's like several thousand years old. She'd be like, no, this is pedophilia to me. I like, please groom me. Even Pitt, like, despite him being like, looking like a kid, I think he's like probably like over 100. I don't know. What? I would be down for like 1,000-year goddess. Like, please, 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 I need that. I need that so bad. I need that so bad. I'm an adult. I'm an adult. It's fine. It's fine. They got the lady from Another Code. 13. She does not look 13. Elite Beat Agents? They have this guy as a trophy? Holy hell, this is a niche game. What is I can't believe these guys got a trophy. Quindon? Oh, no wonder I don't know. It's Japanese only. Hotel Dusk Room to Fit. Whoa, this is a crazy trophy. It's animated. I've never seen an animated trophy. What? Oh, that's interesting. I didn't know there were animated trophies. We got Chibi Robo. Who the hell is this? This is a person? This looks like a guy from Deltarune. We got Starly. She's not named Stappy. She's Starly in English. We didn't get the English Starfy yet. And then Snake is in the back. He's behind others. And then Sonic is in the very back. Sonic's got pretty. They got some trophies. Unlike Game & Watch, it was 2. We got Sonic. We got Super Sonic. That's hype. Eggman, a classic. An IQ of 300. Wow, he's almost as smart as me. Man, Eggman needs to be a playable character. Also, I think it's funny when there's a character who's not from a Nintendo console. They don't show the logo for the console. See, Sonic Adventure DX Director's Cut, they show the GameCube logo, but Sonic the Hedgehog 1991, they don't show the logo. They're afraid of the Genesis. Like, I can get not showing the PlayStation logo for like Sonic. They're not gonna show the PlayStation one, right? But not showing the Genesis, like the Genesis is not competing with you, Nintendo. They're gone. Cardboard box, yeah, they got the box. The box. Yeah, I still got like 100 trophies left, and I got some things to do, but this Smash Brawl is peak. This is such a great game. And we're not even looking at the stickers too. The stickers are essentially like the equivalent of like spirits in this game, like where we just random PNGs. Like I didn't even know these another code people were. I didn't know what another code was. I only know about that because they got remade. Like some of these are just interesting to go through. No, of like 500, so like we're not going through all that. That's the dog from Mother 3. We got Bowser doing like handstand. What even is this? Digilux? I don't even know what that is. Like this is, look at all this Bowser stuff. Hell yeah. We got the dog from Kirby. Oh, it's Kirby Mouse Attack. They're playing the European one. It's Kirby Squeak Squad in America. Boy. Cackletta? Hell yeah! We got a bunch of Captain Falcons. Celebi. Celeste? Oh my god, they made that game into a person? Charizard. That's funny, that's a Smash render of Charizard. It's not even the Pokemon render. Yeah, why didn't they use the Pokemon art? Why is this freaking Smash art? Oh, that's the classic. That's a classic Sonic art. This guy looks like a dictator. The Roach, Deku Link. Like it's just fun to go through this. Like this game is just like a historically like valuable game. Like they got Big Brain Academy here. Saw Daisy. I didn't. They got the duck from Duck Hunt. Eggplant Wizard from Kid Icarus. Erica Fire Emblem. Electroplankton. It doesn't even say what series it's from because it's from Electroplankton. Oh, that's cute. Inte. Why the hell is it all the Smash? They couldn't get the Pokemon art? Wait, that's the Razor Jin. Excite Bike, that's also from the game. Eggplant Wizard is me. The Eggplant Wizard turns people into eggplants, by the way. They got Flagman from Game & Watch? Electroplankton, it's like a music software. They got Lip from Panel de Pawn. Nintendo Puzzle Collection, my booty. Oh my god, they got Fox from the Mario movie. Ganondorf. Another Smash render for Gardevoir. They got Girl to go along with Boy. Goombella! Hell yeah. What a hottie. Like this is just a blessing to go through. Like who the hell is Instructor Pilot Wings? What a chud. Think we'll see any other Nintendo characters? I don't know. Possibly. Judge Game & Watch. And I'm only halfway through this. Like that could just take like an hour to go through. And then there's the Chronicle where you can like see the games. Like we get some games like it's crazy. Mickey and Donald and Snoopy in a Popeye in a Nintendo game. Like what? Technically, Sora wasn't the first Disney rep. It was Mickey and Donald in Smash Brawl. Then we got the NES. Gumshoe. Oh my god, I know what Gumshoe is now. That was a game where like it was a 2D platform where like a little guy ran around and you would shoot him with a gun to make him jump. Very funny. What a stupid game. Nintendo hasn't released it since because it's not very good. Just start streaming, have a boyfriend, make him manage your streams, manipulate and help him grow, become world famous, and ditch him on every possible occasion that he succeeds. I think that would work. That seems like it would be possible. Yeah, look at this. Look at these games. These are classics. Super Nintendo, they got Link to the Past. Sim City, Battle Clash. I don't even know what that is. Nintendo Scope 6. What is that? 5-in-1 Super Mario All-Stars / Super Mario World. What a game. Earthbound not released because we're in Europe. LMAO. Europe was starving. Holy hell. Kirby's Dream Land 3, they didn't get that either? Holy. What did they? They didn't get the Virtual Boy? What? They were starving in Europe. Nintendo 64. Arca Time, yeah, Mario Golf. Pokemon Stadium, Majora's Mask. They added achievements like inside Bro Chronicle. This is great. They got Banjo. That Banjo is always in Smash Bros, guys. Man, the Europeans are starving though. I wouldn't want the Virtual Boy either. Pokemon Pinball Ruby and Sapphire. Pokemon Super Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga. Oh man, that is a game. They didn't get WarioWare. WarioWare Twisted. They didn't get that. Knowing them, they would have called it WarioWare Galactic Rotation though. So maybe it's best they didn't get it. Luigi's Mansion, Eternal Darkness, Metroid Prime. They got the Ocarina of Time bonus disc as a game? Goofy Chronicle. They didn't get custom... I don't know what custom Robo is, to be honest. They got Geist, though? Bruh. Chibi Robo. They got Chibi Robo, though? They got Bane Kaitos and Chibi Robo. And Odama. Man, Europe was weird. They got Meteos. Meteos is actually a Sakurai game. That's a Sakurai game. Electroplankton, yeah. New Super Mario Bros. Pokemon Ranger. Pokemon Diamond, Pearl, of course. Barack Odama. Osama. Brain Training. They didn't get Chibi Robo Park Patrol? No! Wii Sports, WarioWare, Super Mario. Mario Strikers Charged Football? They call it that? Ew. Stinky. And then we got Mario Galaxy. Mario Galaxy doesn't have any representation in this game aside from the Chronicle. No stickers, no trophies, no stage. Like, kind of crazy considering this game released in 2008. Like, you think they'd at least put a sticker. Like, the stickers couldn't have been that hard to add into the game, right? But they didn't. At least they got Nintendogs. I didn't know the Europeans were starving, man. Like, they were nobodies. Like, I'm glad we live in the great USFA. We actually got games here. All right, that's enough dicking around. I love Smash Brawl. This game's such a blessing. So, thank you guys for coming over. As long as it brochachos until we return again. Adios, man. Oh, we'll be able to finish Mario Galaxy 120 stars tomorrow, or the next day, or the day after, or whatever. Whenever we come back. And then we can start Luigi Galaxy, and then that'll be the end. That'll be the end. We just have to finish Luigi Galaxy, and then boom, 100%. That's all we gotta do. It is a long journey, but we're nearing the at least halfway point. So until then, Adios muchachos, HackedCrusade signing out.